What up? What up, y'all? My bad.
Y'all know Craig was Craig. Y'all already know how this go at this
Let me blame a little bit on the rain, too. It was raining like crazy out there. Like, y'all don't even know. If y'all looked up the weather where we at, to what they call it, tarantula rain.
you know what that was? Craig was having this moment as a kid. You know when it rained outside, now you got to go to the bathroom. He just blamed the rain for being the reason he had to go to the bathroom. You know when you go to like you got to go drop. You got to turn the faucet on in the bathroom so it give you motivation.
Yeah,
you got the rain motivation.
You got to start thinking about that, or you can't hear it.
Hey Scotty, so is he. Somebody gonna blame the rain.
I was doing that on the way in the rain, which is like good or bad.
Hey Scotty, you can't say that though, bro. That might be beef for Chicago. That might be a diss, bro. Sound like you kind of dissing.
Hey, come on, man.
You kind of dissing, bro. He from 63rd, bro.
Hey, I'm not from nowhere, like the Undertaker. I'm from parts unknown.
He said, "I'm in NY, no diss." No, it's all good, bro. Who all up in the chat? Shout out to my boy Drop, Scotty, Shane. Who else up in there? Vis.
Jim, he in there. What up, Jim?
Jim in there. What up, Jim?
Visca. Oh, Vis. Yeah, you said him. Shane. Yeah, you said him. Damn, that's everybody.
No, it was more people in there earlier.
I know, but those are people.
They probably cracking right now.
12 that I see on the screen. I had to do the count real quick.
Yeah,
what up,
sure.
Rob?
Oh, Rob is finally alive. Scoot in the building. My boy G Prius in the building. All right, there we go.
Y'all know we doing the Eminem reaction.
Yeah. Oh, yo, I can't think of my man's name, bro. Shout out to him, though. I can't think of my man's name, but he was very mad that we didn't get to Eminem sooner,
Look,
bro.
He
was highly upset.
We're going to get into it in the pod, but I just moved in. I'm create a space.
What up, C-Bar Europe?
It's going to be something where we'll be able to have, whether we live in, back and forth, the visuals will be right. The visuals will be right. Let me stop using words like hopeful and
stuff.
What
up, Ken Hicks?
Speak things with intention.
It's going to happen, bro. Because I was just telling Tyler, I'm finna set up some at the crib too. So we gonna be able to do like those reaction videos, like a lot quicker, a lot faster. Get to it.
For sure.
Shout out to my boy Drop with the $10 Donnie. Saying paying for the sneakers. He's paying for the sneakers already because you know Craig is gonna be hungry in about 45 minutes, bro.
Already.
You already know it.
I could really take that joke a few different ways, but. No need for the pause this early.
That could be mad pausey. Cerebral palsy.
Well, not that. Right not that, but the joke I would have made would have been just because, a woman didn't donate.
Two black guys sitting here and it's a Snicker bar. You don't ever see one. It's crazy. It's kind of crazy, bro. You might be a little crazy.
Dude,
I'm trying to let you live.
I ask y'all?
Hold on. Is trying to let you live,
Let me ask you a real question, right? When you start hearing that joke and people start like having that like correlation with the whole Snickers and why does the Snickers have that little fold up at the top? Like when you start,
it got veins on it too.
When you realize that, right? Did that stop you from eating Snickers a little bit?
I don't eat Snickers no more.
I'm telling you, bro. I eat Twix now.
I eat the Hershey Kisses. Now I don't even want the Twix. I don't want nothing.
I get Twix.
You got to get the Hershey with
It's
almonds.
just the specific because ever since I heard that joke, when I see a Snickers, I'm like, it really does look like that. Hey, so Jim, now I can't even enjoy your Snickers.
This is my clothing line, bro. This is Queese. This is my stuff. He said he wanted the shirt. I had to come look out for bro with the shirt, and
Oh yeah,
I got
sure.
the shirt,
all day, and you know me, I'm a representative, so that's just how it goes. And if I don't even like, you right, I get it. The jokes I didn't even think about it, but I should have known they was coming. But I don't even mind because it's my. I'm trying not to curse this early. It's my brother's brand, so of course, if I'm gonna support my brother. We
wear matching shirts.
Match real quick.
They're not gonna be the same color. They're gonna be the same color.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? We not Meek and Diddy, bro. We not gonna be out here with the exact same color scheme and all that. Crazy
also, when
stuff.
we had the Disrespective Collective shirts,
this ain't the first time.
Look, I'm gonna support me. I'm gonna support us. So
shout out to Holly. Shout out to Abel. Shout out to Bobby. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the building. I guess we're gonna go ahead and get started on the pod, everybody. Shout out to everybody who finna watch the pod live, man, and the reactions we get into what we gonna react to later. Only thing y'all know we gonna do for sure is Eminem. Shout out to old boy. I can't remember my man's name, but he was definitely wilding on this.
Yeah.
But
it was somebody we missed last week. I want to do, if we ain't doing nothing else, I want to do One Take.
That's
And
what we did.
Whiiteboy. We got to do Whiiteboy. He hit us up.
I know.
So yeah, we got to do one. And I forgot last week, so we got to make sure we get that in this week. So and I think he got the new joint. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to that.
All right, what episode number?
124.
124. All right.
All right.
Fine then, Popeye's biscuits. Hey, hey, drop. Popeyes never get old, bro.
Get out of here with the wings now too.
The
Trust
wings
me.
now too. The wings, the Popeye. They got the whole little deal too right now.
If I wasn't
Deal
so
on the
excited
wings.
to cook in my new kitchen, I would pull up after this and get some wings. But
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. The first night I got to cook once I got to the new spot, I was so like,
man,
I went so long without even cooking because like when you ain't really in your own space, you can't really just be, you know what I'm saying? You be trying to be you be moving real careful. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems.
but yeah,
I got tired of eating out though. I was so tired of eating out. Pause.
you ain't gotta pause that.
I don't know, cause see, I ain't pausing because it sounds, you know what I'm saying, passion fruit. You know what I'm saying? I don't pause because it's mango. I pause because it just sound like it just sound extra.
I was saying you ain't got to pause, and I was laughing because when you said I got tired of eating out, I was thinking me too. That's why I started dating white.
That would have been
Hold on.
pause.
I was like, me too. That's why I started dating white girls. All right, y'all ready to start the podcast?
Totally went over my head. See, sober queeze doesn't register.
White girls are very giving. Take all
So
of
is
this out
black
of
women.
take all of this out of the lab.
Shout out to the giving black women. What? I'm just saying they giving.
We gotta be woke so early.
Absolutely. Hey, look. I just had a black woman hold me down while I went through a rough time. Now I don't know about her life on that level, but she was given to help me out in my time of need. And a white woman did too, actually. So shout out to both of y'all. I am the man of the people, black and white. Shout out to everybody.
Hey, Tyler, take all of that out of the lab.
How am I going to take it out of a live
I know, see?
I don't know. Work your magic. I thought you supposed to be T the GOAT.
Look at this. I'm out here showing love to all parties. And he usually the one that's pandering.
mean,
I'm
we
out
can
here
do
showing love, and now I'm the bad guy. Quee's always the bad guy.
No, I'm just out here telling jokes, you know, about some other dude that I know story of his life.
All right, let's go. 124. All right.
All right.
We got clap.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of I'm Almost Joking, the podcast. I am one half of the disrespective collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy Queez, a.k.a. Dash. We here for episode 124. Shout out to the live chat and everybody who's watching live as we get into today's podcast. But first, we must know, big boss man over here,
What?
slightly locally famous, Mr. Craig Smith. How was your weekend, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, I had a weekend. It was great. It was, yeah, my weekend, I can't even be mad at it. I'll start off with, had to move Friday. That was hectic. Shout out to my brother. Hold me down all day. You already know. I love you. You got me. I look up to my little brother. Everybody know that. I've said it before. I never stop saying it. Knew the plan. Me and him supposed to move my stuff. I only got one room. Friday come. I'm not gonna say he got sick like it was what he wanted to do, but he was sick, so he couldn't help me. Automatically problems. And if you know how much that I rely on my little brother for stuff, everything was a problem. I didn't have a code for my U-Haul storage. I didn't have the means to rent the U-Haul truck. I didn't have none of this stuff. I was supposed to just show up to his crib. He drive the truck there, move some stuff. He had my internet. It was supposed to all be done, and then I just move into the crib, be good. So I had to do all of that by myself, ended up getting that done. Shout out to my cousin Brian. He came through and held me down. And so that was the moving part, and that's dope now in my own space. That's cool. That's a whole nother story. We'll have stories of that to come when I meet my neighbors. The highlight, though, opened for Sam J at the Comedy Club, and she was cool. All 5 of those shows was fire. My old boss came through. My old boss, she don't work there no more. It's still some people that work where I work, so I can't really speak how I want to speak, but she came through, and she...
You talking to people all over the world.
I'm finna tell you. You right.
You ain't got to say that. If you ain't
right.
going to say it, just don't say it.
Nah, because I just can't be as explicit as I want. Also,
You
know,
could.
YouTube.
You just choose not to.
YouTube guidelines. But I will say this: whoever she was with, she didn't introduce that man with no title when she was talking to me, and when he walked up on me and her when we was talking, she just introduced him as, this is his name. So I don't know what type of title that she had with him, and yeah. Anyways, I can't.
You just talked for 60 seconds about something you ain't tell us nothing about, bro. I want to know the tea. Don't you bringing up the tea?
She was giving me a
a
lot of rhythm, and I thought that
So
it was
she
possibly
introduced
gonna be
with
like
the old boss?
it could possibly be something.
you ain't
because
try to
we
knock
not
down?
working there no more. She just seen me do my thing up there.
So you ain't take your chance? You ain't shoot your shot?
As we talking, and I know her
I'm trying to get
I
to
know
the
her to
tea.
be attached. I know her to be attached, so I can't jump out there. I'm waiting. So we talking, we getting there, and somebody come up. As she introduced the guy to come up, it's not this my husband, this my da-da-da. This is, and I'm like,
This is Rick.
and in my head, Rick is just Rick.
Just a friend. Rick is just a friend.
So possibilities could be endless is all
So
I'm
is you
saying.
PYDO?
What?
PYDO?
I don't know what that means yet.
Think it's squeeze. think. I've said it plenty of times. It's a 50-50 shot, Craig. That you PYDO, bro.
No.
If y'all don't know
just
what
got
PYDO is, y'all need to go back to earlier podcasts. YouTube guideline games. I can't
First
say
of
what I
all,
want to say.
I would never perform
But
at the
if it's-
comedy. Hey, I would never perform at the comedy club again if right in the middle of the floor I PYDO'd.
That's why you go outside. Can I talk to you for a second?
Hey, if we was outside anywhere on some one-on-one, that's bruh. Anyways, look.
PYDO.
So that was a decent highlight. But anyway, other 5 shows was dope. Sam J was really cool. She was decent, and I got a connection in Boston now. So if I ever get to Boston, I'll definitely have some shows lined up. So I got to make it to Boston at some point, which is what most of this stuff is about: building, getting new people to follow you and all of that, see you do comedy, come to your local shows, and then build a connection with the comics that come out there. So successful weekend, and that was dope. That was yeah.
That's what's up, y'all. I was just trying to get y'all to get Craig to tell the story about him having relations with his former boss, but I guess it didn't happen because he didn't listen to Queese and PYDO. Rick wasn't gonna stop her, bro. Rick was not going to stop her. Rick was letting her live.
Man,
but
but
you
yeah.
know who they are stopping out here, bro?
Hey.
They are stopping Caitlin Clark, bro. What is going on out here in the WNBA, Craig? I know we brought this up a couple weeks ago, but what is your thoughts on how the women is kind of coming at Caitlin Clark?
Between the turnovers and the fouls, yeah, you're right. They are stopping her. And I'll speak quickly, even though I've been fake passionate about this all weekend, just because I just talked a lot. I feel like, first of all, it is some jealousy and racism, maybe not in the same form. I think, and not racism like people think, well, like reverse racism, even though it's a little bit of that, but that's different. I think it's more jealousy with the WNBA women that choose to pursue that path of jealousy. I think that's what it is. I don't really think the white girl thing come into too much into what they saying, because they have been doing something, fighting for something, blah, blah, blah. And then the media comes and gives this white girl attention. So now to the media and the people in comments, it looks like they get the feed off the racism stuff. But I think with the WNBA women, it's just like, she ain't that good, she ain't did nothing. I don't think race plays that much as much as the jealousy part. I think the racism comes in what we argue about in the comments and how the media spins it, and also the attention that she is getting, because it is women that's better than her, Asia Wilson, that probably should have been celebrated before she got there. But unfortunately, she's the one that get there. She's the golden goose, and you have to just ride that out. She shouldn't get no different rookie treatment than anybody else, hard fouls, this the league, all of that. But that Kennedy Carter stuff was wild, and it don't matter nothing about race or none of that. If you can't separate that hit from all the other hard fouls and say that one was crazy, then you're just putting everything together to kind of feed your argument or the way that you want to feel about, her not liking her or whatever. Because I can separate it and say, you're right, hard foul's good, but that one right there, that was kind of wild and egregious and blatant and on point. And it was hate, pure hate from at least her. We can say Kennedy Carter's a hater.
Yeah, I've said it before. It's definitely jealousy. Jealousy, you can't even debate. They're jealous of the girl. Like that's cool. That's fine. But it's definitely also some reverse racism because when you have an athlete like Caitlin Clark that comes into the league with all of the hoopla from college, and yes, she's white. Yes. So what? She's white and she's good at what she does, which has nothing to do with the fact that she's white, but she's white. The WNBA has been looking for one of these people to come into their league and take it to the next level to bring this attention. Are y'all really upset that y'all got attention brought to the league? Y'all got private jets now. Y'all got money that's coming to the league is selling out. Y'all that mad at her being, forget an athlete. Forget being a college athlete that came into the league because Candace Parker did it. Y'all have other people that came into. Rebecca Lobo, when the league first started, was like huge. Y'all have had this happen before. The problem is, yeah, she's not the best. But y'all missing the business aspect of it. Y'all letting y'all emotion and it's not to be, women, whatever. But as women, y'all got to stop letting y'all emotions get in the way of y'all logic. What she doing is bringing money to the league. What she doing is bringing eyes to what y'all got going on over there. And instead of sitting there trying to hurt the girl, just give her that work. Give her that business. Make them see that she's not who everybody say she is, which brings more attention to you, more endorsements to you. You trying to hurt the girl ain't helping you. All it's going to do is make people that is tuning in be like, I don't even want to watch that. So even if they watching for the wrong reasons, even if they watching for her to come in there and bust y'all tail, by y'all being all rough and we going to foul her, and like, I ain't saying don't foul her, it's basketball, but y'all going a little bit over the top. Because if you crazy if you don't think right now in the NBA Finals, if Luka was American, you're lucky he's, you know what I'm saying, he's from overseas. But if Luka was American, you know how crazy the NBA would be glazing Luka right now? Oh, my God, he's the greatest thing since Jordan. Like, they starting to do it now with LeBron comparisons. Why? He might not be American, but he still got the complexion for the protection.
Yeah.
And they're going to boost Joker. They're going to boost Luka. They're going to boost them people. Yeah, Ant-Man is cool. You know, everybody love Ant-Man too. But let Luka go out here and get this ring.
Yeah.
Watch the glazing.
Hey, if Luka get the ring, I ain't gonna lie, just to be a little bit all right. If Luka get it, I'm gonna feel not that bad. I still don't feel that bad rooting for Luka.
I like Luka.
Yeah, I know I like Luka a lot, but I'm saying on some, if we want to talk race and America, face of the NBA, all of that, I'm not gonna feel as bad about Luka being a guy that would break a LeBron record, break a Jordan record, because at this rate, if he get this ring, he'll have the potential to be, because he's so young right now, getting his first one. So his trajectory would go crazy along with all the other accolades, right? If he end up breaking out, I wouldn't feel that bad because he's not American white, so he might not have that understanding, the privilege of all that stuff that we. He don't have that, so it wouldn't make me feel that bad, and that I feel like that sucks. But that's the thing that I think.
I say this about Caitlin Clark too, though. I think Caitlin Clark is aware of the privilege, but I don't think she want no handouts. I think Caitlin Clark is not the kind of person that's out there complaining necessarily. She going through the most. She want her respect, so she's not out there like crybabying. Like she it come with the game. Like yeah, that ain't a basketball play, but I got to play through it. Like she's gonna earn her respect. That's why I want to say that too. It's a lot of it is jealousy of like yo, we better than you. But if she earns her respect a year, because people didn't respect Luka. Yeah. People forget when Luka got drafted, people, he's slow, he's not even good. People did the same stuff with Luka. People tried to get rough with Luka, but Luka was busting tail.
Yeah,
he started busting tail, and you can't
good,
take away.
And then you earn that respect. And it's just like you said, like, I'm not saying the separation is wild, and that's why I don't like how people just convolute everything and try to put everything together to fit whatever they thinking. As much I can feel like, yes, she go out there, do hard fouls, all of that. They did it to Angel Reese and everything. I hate people compare that. When that happened to Angel Reese, she got kicked out of the game, and not Angel, Alyssa Thomas got kicked out of the game. Justice was served. At the end, Angel Reese said, "Is this what comes with it?" Blah blah blah. What we gonna say after justice come, and then you say that? So we not gonna, no matter how we feel, we still felt the way that we know that was bogus. The problem with this one is that nothing happened. That's the problem. And I'm not talking about the other stuff. Don't stop trying to bring up the other stuff, hard fouls, regular stuff happen to every rookie.
Yeah,
I get that. That's not what I'm arguing. This one was wild. That's crazy, and it's
And
kind
then
of
she
a
was-
blatant showcase
And,
of
and
what's
afterwards,
been
when
going.
they asked her about it, she basically was smug about it, like whatever.
Oh,
like,
until she got on Twitter.
I mean, yeah, but see, this comes back to
you know.
Caitlin's teammates, because the jealousy is not just it's the teammates too. Because
Easily,
if
I
me
feel
and
like
you
I
on the
seen
same
Aaliyah Boston
squad,
smile a little
bro,
bit when she
if
walked
we on-
over there to
if we
pick
on
her
the
up.
same team, we go to the park right now, and we hooping, and somebody foul you hard, bro. I'm coming to shove him with something. I'm at least gonna be over there like, yo, get up off my boy, whatever. Like you're not gonna just sit back, bro. They didn't even rush to help, and I done seen that happen multiple times.
And that was the
the
setup.
jealousy is not just the people she playing against, it's the people she playing with. So it's kind of like playing 2K. Caitlin Clark is playing NBA 2K rec, bro. She out there with the randoms, and they selling her out, bro. She getting screened. The center won't come and, you know what I'm saying, help on the screen. So it's like, man, your person got 25. No, I'm getting screened and you won't even help me. I'm on the floor. You won't even come over here and pick up. I'm rotating to your guy, but you rotating to your guy too. Now my guy open. She is out here playing 2K rec, bro. And y'all got to stop doing that girl like that, because I feel like she going to definitely like work through it. But I don't like bullying, bro. And I feel like at this point, y'all kind of bullying that young lady, bro. Y'all kind of bullying.
I wouldn't even take it as far as saying bullying, just because, one, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saying that just because I'm not saying that because I like disagree. I'm saying that because I feel like when you say that, people gonna be like, the nobody bullying. They gonna take that word. I hate how you gotta argue these days. Cause as soon as you say bullying, nobody bullying. It's not that. Everybody get they bullying thing. It's a thing of like, it is a little extra focus on her, or maybe we just a victim of the media playing their part, because that's another thing I hate about it. Like, she gets a lot and people put a lot on her, when I'm not saying that the feelings that they have are wrong or invalid, because they are. But the feelings should be given to the media. Be mad at the media for championing her like that. She didn't come out and say, "You right, I'm about to come save the WNBA. Chartered flights when I get there." She did. The media did that. Be mad at how they spinning the story.
They should be mad at that. Even if the media spent that narrative, right? The reality is y'all benefit, and as women, y'all want to be, as women. I'm finna say this, ladies. Y'all want to have these equalities as men. Y'all want to get paid the same. Y'all want to do these things. Well, y'all have to understand the sacrifice that men make in order to get those things. Everybody in the NBA ain't LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the NBA ain't legends. It's people out there who doing 10-day contracts. They playing in the NBA, the G League. It's people that's doing all kind of stuff to keep the lights on until they get their break. And you can't get mad at LeBron because LeBron is LeBron and you is the you know what I'm saying, the 15th person on the bench. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter how good you is. It don't matter how great she is. She's marketed better than you.
Yeah.
So maybe you should have a marketing team to market you as good as she's marketed. You can't trip about, because nowadays it's not even about the media. We got social media. You can be your own media. You can be your own marketers. You don't need ESPN or whoever to do it. You could do it on your own. You could do it in interviews. When they interview after the game, say, look at Anthony Edwards. You know why people love Anthony Edwards? Because nobody watched Anthony Edwards in the Minnesota Timberwolves throughout the season. People didn't even know they existed. But when you got to the playoffs and now he's doing his thing and you putting a mic in front of him and people can see his personality, now you got commercials coming out. Oh, you forget that he in Minnesota. He in Minnesota, bro. It's not like he's in L.A. He's not in New York. He's not in Florida. He's in Minnesota, bro. So it's a lot of that is on you, too. You can't get mad at the media and everybody. Yeah, she going to get a little more pub, but it's still up to you to go out there and perform, too.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just know that they better wisen up. Nobody's saying take it easy on, of course, make her earn everything, because I hate just how you say anything positive, especially as a black man, you say anything positive about her or negative about, this situation, you just enveloped into celebrating, protecting white women and not thinking, she's supposed to get hard fouls, all of that. I'm not saying that she's not supposed to, because she is supposed to get that and all of that. And I'm not saying that Angel Reese don't get the same thing, because she do. I seen her get knocked down one play, whole play go down, and then before she got chokeslammed, she got knocked down before that. She was getting bullied too. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying.
She was getting, but I'm saying this why I'm saying is bullying is because she's getting at least bullied by other teams. She's having a welcome to the league rookie moments, right? Mm-hmm. Caitlin's also being shunned by her teammates. she's getting bullied around the board. It's like I'm having to deal with jealousy with my team too, not just with the opposite team. Like Angie Reese's team love her. You know what I'm saying? Her teammates like her. She ain't having those issues.
Yeah,
so it's like I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it a thing where it's like, oh, you're not protecting the black women. It's like, no. Because I do think them black women should have had sponsorships. They should have had them endorsements deals. They should have had the attention that the league is getting now. But the reality of it is, it didn't happen. And men go through that all the time. We go through all the times, all kind of time. We get it right now on YouTube. People in the comment section say all the time, y'all should have more subs. Y'all content is good. Y'all should be one of the biggest reaction channels, et cetera, et cetera. But we still got to keep working. We can't get mad at the people that does have the big channels because they have them. We just got to keep working, stay consistent, and hopefully we get our chance and get our break. And that's what the women got to do too. You can't get mad at Kaylee. You just got to keep working, keep busting tail until y'all get y'all break.
So if it was some new person that came in here and they was just blowing up on the internet or whatever, and they hit us up and was like, I want to be a part of y'all podcast. I could take y'all out of here, bring y'all numbers, blah, blah, blah. And then they came and joined the podcast or whatever. I'll probably use them for a little while. Get some numbers and stuff. I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably use the Drake effect on them. Be like, yeah, come over here and make us some hits.
Yeah, I mean, that's just life, man. You can't be.
I mean, obviously, you know, I'm saying that like it's a friend of ours, somebody we know or something. Got to be somebody cool. Couldn't be Mr. B. I mean, stop lying. Mr. Beast want to come do a podcast with us. He can come through.
Any of y'all with the bigger platforms come through. We doing the podcast. I don't care what he's talking about.
I don't know if Steve would. I don't know if Steve would do
Adam
it.
the 22, come through, bro. We doing the podcast. Adam the 22.
I know for sure I'm not letting Adam 22.
Man, you crazy. I'm doing the podcast. I'm going to go viral. I'm going to be quiz with Adam 22. What you talking about? It's going to be hilarious.
I'm saying, I'll go no jump or whatever for that, but I wouldn't, I'm saying as far as like on some like letting somebody join, like how Caitlyn is type shit. Adam ain't Caitlyn.
I'm talking about like all the time.
Hey, I wanted to make it even. I wanted to make the hypothetical even. Obviously, I would go on no jumper to promote this. Yeah, that's a stupid question.
I do a podcast with Vlad. I do a podcast with any of them. I'm trying to eat. You know why I'm gonna do the podcast, Craig?
What's that?
Because I'm trying to make my first $1 million,
That's what
bro.
they're talking about.
Trying to make my first $1 million, bro. Which brings us to the next question, Craig.
What's that?
How would you? So this, I'm gonna first set this question up, y'all. So this is a conversation me and T the Goat was having. I'm actually gonna put T the Goat into. Y'all won't see him on camera, but T the Goat's gonna actually answer this question. We was having a conversation, and I'm like, you know what, T the Goat, this would be a good conversation for the podcast. So, if you was to make your first $1 million, right? However you can think, you know, realistically, I'm gonna make my first $1 million. How would you make your first $1 million? And secondly, how would you maintain being a millionaire?
If I knew how I would make my first $1 million, I would have my first $1 million.
Hypothetical, Craig.
So that just means I don't have to know what I would invent, but I could just tell you I'd invent something that everybody could use every day. Not every day that I could invent something that everybody could use.
What I'm saying is a realistic thing, not just something like, okay, well, what I would like to do is...
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but you got to have a realistic way
Okay, I'll be
now,
a famous comedian. Is that...
Okay, so that would be...
So that's how I get my first million.
You get your first million fame. Now, okay, now how you maintain being a millionaire?
What if I didn't want to like do this subject and I was just like, I'll just keep being a famous comedian?
You be famous and broke. There's a lot of famous and broke comedians.
That's true. That's true.
Famous as
That's
hell.
true.
Working at Walmart.
But I would definitely invest in real estate. Probably if I'm only working with $1 million, I can't do what I want to do, which is play big money real estate, which is invest in some places like New York and all of that where let's just be rent is high. So do that. So I would have to find some moderate stuff or some like new space that I think people will take. I like Michigan is supposed to be in development, crazy, super cheap out there, everybody buying. So the only thing to do is build. Got to be a renaissance coming soon. Can't stay down forever. All of those type of things in the brain. So if I had money to play with, I would invest in places like that, and you know, probably some stocks or something.
See, he fell right into the trap. You know, I was just talking about Tyler. You see how he fell into the trap.
I mean, those are the only things that I know. I'm a broke dude from the hood.
That is part
That's
of
all
that's
we
part
know
of the
is
conversation.
hood.
Okay, what
real
about
estate,
you,
yeah.
T Goat?
I mean, you know, NBA, rap, real estate. That's all we know.
You had time to think about it. You probably come up with a good answer too.
I feel like I'm still in the same spot. I feel like it would be, at least to make the first $1 million, it's still tough to figure out how you would get there. But what I would try to do though is I would try to make sure that I build my own fan base or following of some sort. At least have an audience that I can then be able to, I guess, more so supporters, I would say. So people who are able to support financially on that end, if they want to buy merchandise and be able to reward them for that support, that would be the ultimate goal. And then be able to take that money and reinvest in certain things. So, for example, one of those things might be looking for my own talent agency of some point, damn, I lost my words. So, some way of being able to have a talent agency, I suppose, that then hosts other creatives or other creators or online businesses that I can then invest in and be able to take a certain percentage from. So the other thing too would be trading skill set for it. So like if I know marketing and I'm able to help market and I have proof by having my own audience developed and being able to market to them, I feel like I could use that to translate my skill set and be able to apply that to the creators to help them make more money, therefore helping myself make more money in that sense. And I think it would just kind of keep on going from there, and eventually be able to get into the, big boy games of real estate like Craig was mentioning and all that, and be able to, just kind of develop from that side of things.
Yeah, I think what I would do is how I would make my first million would be advertisement. I would feel like it would be something I would do that would get some kind of advertising money, whether that's something from the YouTube channel, something, somebody's like, y'all got something going and I want to advertise this. I would make my first million from an advertising deal if I could just be realistic with it. Now, from there, the way I would maintain being a millionaire, I feel like we are in a college town and it's a plenty of talented young people that's graduating every year from UW. I will go find who the most talented person is at that school and what they want to do. And I would invest in young talent. That's what I would invest. I'm not going on real estate. I'm not going to take money and start investing in stuff I don't know nothing about. I'm going to invest in people because people is the best asset you can ever do investments in. Because if you look at like Virgil went to school here. Imagine you being a person that wanted to invest in Virgil's dream. How much money you would have made off of Virgil. So I feel like the best investment you can always do is into other people. So I would find like somebody I really believe in and believe in their goals, who's much smarter than me, who's much more talented than me, and I would invest in them.
My bad, y'all. Y'all know me. I partake before these shows, and this is like a serious one. So when I have a thought, I gotta write it down so I don't forget. At first, I was actually gonna not go against, but just have a little pushback to what Tyler was saying, because he was like investing in the creators first, and then when he get the big money, he could do the real estate plan. And I was gonna be like, just gonna invest in creatives and take a chance on like other people and all of that, right? And then you was like, I'm not gonna be investing nothing I don't know about. And then I seen something up there because I disagreed with that a little bit because I seen what Rob was like and I was already thinking it. It would be easier for me to invest and not know about it, because then I can ignore it and be like, I got this money to play with. I can put it over here, not think about it, let it make money and do that. And that's what made me come back to Tyler's creatives thing, because that is kind of that same thing. It's a bigger gamble maybe to some, but I'm putting my money over here in something. I don't know. I know about this industry, but I don't know how this person will perform. But this person might perform great. So if I'm investing in maybe not even them, something that can help them. It might be a streaming service or something, or a website or whatever, a product that can make them do what they do and easier, and I can invest in that. And that's kind of the same thing as investing in creatives. But I might not know about that. I might know a dude who's doing that, like, wild thing or something like that. That's
my point, though. So if you meet, it could be anything. Say I want to do clothing. I go up to, I'm at UW, I'm in they fashion courses or whatever, them type of things that they doing. I can meet somebody there who got like a great eye for it. I'm saying they designs, I'm saying all they really need is somebody to financially back them. They got the business plan. It's kind of like the Shark Tank thing, but like, it's got to be somebody I believe in their vision, and I'm going to invest in you. It's the same thing as investing in a stock, except I'm investing in your hustle. I'm investing in what I think you could do. I'm going to invest in, because even if I got my own business and I say, okay, I got the finances, but I don't know all the inner workings of how to run this, but I'm going to find this young, talented person. I'm going to make them my CFO or my CEO of what I'm doing or whatever, and I'm going to say, hey, I'm gonna rock with you. Just let me see what's going on. But you have to find somebody who you believe in their vision too, and you can invest in that. Like stocks is
But
cool.
I'm also doing that same thing, like the same belief and everything. I'm doing that with stocks and stuff too. If it's something that I'm looking at research and listening to somebody who got the advice, hey, invest in this. I'm not saying I'm doing this one particular thing, or to Rob point, not saying just one particular person. I might have a few people or a few ideas or a few things that I'm, participating in. That's how you get a Uber and all this other stuff that came up. Like it was a bunch of celebrities.
Shaq made a gang of money off of Google.
Hey, Nas made his billions off of that. Nas became a billionaire, millionaire, 100 millionaire, whatever it is now, off of his investments, real estate, Ring camera, Uber, like that, and he just pitching in a little bit and it blow up. So I'm saying that type of stuff is what I would do.
But that's what I'm
if
saying.
I have money to play
Even
with.
that's really investing in the people. You invest in the notion that, hey, more people might want this Ring cam. Most people might want to use this search engine. You invest in somebody's vision that this is going to be the next thing. You're still investing in the vision of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm investing in the person, not necessarily like it's easy to just say I'm going to put money in stocks or I'm going to buy real estate. That's why there's a lot of NBA players who bought real estate and broke. Like you gotta understand what you're investing in. That's why I say I would invest in people. It's not necessarily about the actual industry. It's about me believing in the person's vision to be successful with my money.
I guess, you're right about. I guess we saying the same thing, but you more of like this gonna be successful because of this person,
Exactly.
and I'm more so of I'm listening to somebody tell me that this is about to go big. So I'm gonna just trust that this is gonna go big.
I ain't trusting nobody
Which
with
is
my
trusting
money.
that it better be fire. At least till I pull my money out.
You trusting
Like-
you trusting their opinions
They
with
say
your
it's a
money.
good investment.
I'm investing in the person's vision. I'm not investing in your opinion. Oh,
Look, I'm gonna have a few
bruh.
visions and a few opinions. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of both. Try to get a piece of all of this money. But that's how I would maintain it if you do that, and that's if I get a chance, because we gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? My nephew want a car. He gotta get a car. I gotta get him a Kia. Gotta get him at least a 2025 Kia.
Even if somebody's gonna come and rob it with a USB. You done got your kid.
Nah, they gotta
you done
fix
got your
that.
nephew
They
the
bet-
USB.
Boy,
You
they
did.
better fix that for 2025. If the 2025 Kias come out with that
Crazy.
USB thing,
It's crazy.
it's a conspiracy. That's gonna be the next Netflix documentary. The Kia Boys Netflix documentary is gonna be wild.
That'd be crazy.
I can't wait to see it.
There was one last thing I got to add in there as far as how to maintain $1 million. I feel like your network is going to be incredibly important too. Because, okay, so I'm only bouncing back to this because from the investing in people side of things, if you're able to develop your own audience and you're able to then get sponsorships, for example, right? You build networks within those sponsors. That way you're able to then use that for the people that you bring on board. So it's like you have a way into these companies that have already been acquainted to your likeness, and now you can bring in people on your behalf and still be able to get that commission.
Absolutely. It's like if you think about like 50 Cent. Yeah, you see Power. Yeah, you see all these different things, the vitamin water. But he also invested in Courtney Kemp. You had to invest in her idea to make that show what it was. You had to invest in her being the person to curate that to actually make it successful. So you always investing in businesses, technically, but you invest in the people. You got to trust that this person when Big Meech had the rights to the BMF show, you have to trust who you give those rights to make that show successful. Now 50 Cent took it and he on season 4 or season 5. If you gave that to the wrong person, they could have made the BMF series, but people are like, oh, this trash, I don't want to watch it. And it just would have been a failure. So it's always about investing in people too, because the wrong person, you're going to get the wrong result.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you got the wrong results if you're a legend in hip-hop, apparently, with Method Man and my boy Redman. I'm going to let Craig break down what's going on in this situation.
Well, the first thing I want to do is give you a white man handshake for that segue right there. That was
You
crazy.
got me, Charles.
That was crazy.
I
If
be
y'all know,
casting, bro.
if y'all know,
I
boy.
study the game tapes.
So Meth and Red, I noticed this earlier today. Actually, I seen a post on Instagram through the algorithms. The algorithms told me Meth and Red was performing at what I believe was Summer Jam. I guess they had recently or something. The concert out there in New York, whatever it was, and they whatever happened. Method Man came back and said, I don't know the whole post. I didn't have it. I don't want to quote it, but he basically said, "This is not our crowd." and he not performing at Summer Jam no more, and some of the other stuff. It wasn't sad or nothing like that. It was just more of a realization of I went up, I was booked, went up there, did my thing, and didn't have as much fun as I used to have. The sentiment, that's not what he said. I didn't have as much fun as I used to have because this not the crowd that I should be performing for. They wanted to see something else, which led me to believe that maybe that was a younger crowd, which then led me to believe what was a moment or the time that made you feel like I'm probably aging out of we'll just keep it hip hop. I'm aging out of hip hop.
I think when I got that the part, I don't want to say at that moment because I still make music to this day, but I feel like when I was like I'm not going to pursue trying to actually be a rapper was right around the time when I hit 30. I had my first kid when I was 28. You kind of get everything situated. By the time you 30, so it's like, okay, I'm a dad, like I get it. So then it was like, do I really want to go hard and put so much energy and find? Because people don't understand how much money you spend when you really trying to like do your music thing. You spend a lot of bread, bro. So it's like, do I really want to allocate that much energy, time, and money to that, or do I want to try to put that energy into my kid? Put that energy in at the time me and my kid's mother was, trying to get a house and all kind of stuff. Like, do I really want to put that energy to that? Like, credit was good. I had 800 credit. Like everything was smooth. So we was trying to like plan that.
Oh, you was out here bougie on us.
I mean, I was all right. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you planning for long term things as a family, the music stuff just took a back seat. Yeah. So I think like when I hit 30, I think if you're an aspiring rapper, if you hit 30 and I ain't saying you can't do it, but if it ain't really cracked yet, you got to start thinking like, okay, long term, like I got to make sure I'm good and my family good and stuff too. But if you did crack and you did pop and you a legacy act like a Redman or a Method Man, I think when you hit about, I ain't even gonna say 40. I think at 40 you can still be relevant. Definitely at 40 you can still be relevant if you already had that run. When you hit about 50, bro, it's like you probably gonna have so much other stuff going on. Like Method Man is an actor. He's been on a show for the last 3-4 seasons. He did multiple shows. He's big into his health thing, his work. He don't need this. Hip hop can kind of be stressful, bro. I'm sure Redman don't need this. So like when you out there at 50 years old and you performing the same songs you done for 20 years, and I know it's other acts and other genres that does this into the late 60s, 70s. But in hip hop in general, bro, they don't like old people. They don't like us, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Music
they don't.
happens and moves fast.
The people will age you out of hip hop real quick, but that's what I was gonna say because I had a question for what you was gonna say before I got it to. So, do you think that's why Jay-Z don't perform? Because do you think that if he performed, he would get kind of a reaction similar, and he can't have that on his jacket?
I think that play a part. I think with Jay it play a part because Jay, we know Jay don't need it.
Yeah,
Jay a billionaire. I don't.
So if he go out there and try to rap, that's why he was like, I'm not gonna do no Super Bowl.
Yeah,
if I go out there and rap, and they don't, nah. I can't have that video out there that on my jacket. I think that's why Jay-Z don't do a lot of stuff. I just thought about that. I just put it together. Anything he do, we gonna have a video of it, and it better be fire, because it's gonna go on his jacket. But see, and he don't have too many of them on his jacket.
I don't think Jay would ever have that issue if he want to do a show, because Jay fan base is enormous. Like his fan base, his music grew, so it's not like Jay is he's not doing the same song that he was doing when he was 20. So as an audience, we've grown with Jay. We've grown from Reasonable Doubt to now. That's what I'm saying. So Jay could do it. I don't think.
What if he going for the 20? What if he performing in front of 20, 22-year-olds though?
He wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying.
There wouldn't be the people that come to his show, but his show would always sell out.
So he wouldn't take the Summer Jam spot.
If people knew Jay was coming to Summer Jam, it's gonna be a different crowd. That's what I'm saying. Meth and Redman ain't as, and it's no knock to them. They are legends. They're not as active, and they don't have the same pull as a Hove guy. Right. If they say Hove is coming to the next Summer Jam, it's gonna be a lot of 40 and 50-year-olds.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a bunch of old niggas with their fitted
straight up. We out
varsity
here.
Jackets, button-ups, all of his eras. There's gonna be some jerseys in the crowd,
all the throwbacks, all that. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come to support.
If I see somebody in the big ass button-up, it's over.
Coming out there, bro.
You better go home.
Like meth people ain't coming out to see people. you know, they probably don't even smoke no more. Like it's a lot of different things going on. Like people older now, they got grandkids, they gotta work, they gotta drive in the morning. Like, bro, they not trying to come out there and kick it with meth. And it's no knock to them. Like they legends, like they are who they are. But I can see how that feeling would make them feel.
Shout out to Lil Duval though. He got that Unk song out, and I heard it's pretty fire. But what I'll say is, my age. I was holding on. I don't have no kids.
She for real.
I don't have no kids, so I was holding on after 30. It took me at least maybe 33, 34 to kind of realize it for real and stop like putting money and investing and all of that. And then by that time I had switched over to comedy. So, but that was around the time when I was like, man, music is not finna be it. And I didn't want to give it up, but I had to because, like you say, it's a lot of money. I couldn't afford to do it no more. Then when you start making it or trying to think about that next level, you get the real money. And you get the real money and or you get the real price rather, not the real money. You get the real price of what it would take. And people be telling you, like, yeah, I get approached, and they like, if you match me 10 stacks, we can probably start working this song. You know, if you really, what Dolph say? If you really want to make it a hit song, it's going to cost you about 250 racks.
Hey, I'm going to tell you.
One song.
And I'm going to say this to any young people that actually might watch this video, bro.
No wonder all the dope boys win it.
This is some game somebody gave me a long time ago when we was doing music. I should say his name, but I ain't going to say his name. Somebody we was meeting with about management. We having a meeting, and he told us straight up, he's like, look, if you want to do hip-hop, if you want to be a rapper, you're going to need one or two things. A lot of GUNs or a lot of money. So if you ain't got an investor and you ain't out here on the block and you ain't out here trying to put them
trying to
put
get
them, put them
trying to be your own investor,
you know what I'm saying? It probably ain't gonna work out for you. And he's like, you notice the one thing I didn't say was talent.
Yeah.
And I remember having that meeting with him and him saying that. And like,
I heard
as time went by and you see different people getting deals, different people I ain't no knock to her because I like some of the joints. When you see a person like Sexy Red is not talented, but
not lyrically.
No, she's not talented as a musician. She's not talented, but
it gotta be something though, right?
It's something. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm like not lyrically, but it's something, right?
You like I said, you gotta have money, or you gotta have backing in the streets, or you gotta have money to make it crack.
Yeah.
So she probably got them other two things covered. It don't matter if she's not the most talented. It don't matter. Long as she can be relatable to a group of people and people got enough money to push that music to the people that she might be relatable to, because that's really what it's about. And even if you J. Cole, if I want to put the money into Craig Smith's rap career, I got the money to push
and
Craig
he ran
into the people that
and he had the right
like
people
Craig.
that was like, all right, this is needed, this is a lane for this. Yeah. You can, and you obviously got an audience. So I'm sure all that worked out for him. But yeah, like that's And
I like Sexy Red, so I don't want to be like I'm hating on Sexy Red. That's not. I just want to say that too because I don't want like I'm hating on Sexy Red. I'm just saying like her talent isn't the big thing that draw people to Sexy Red. It's her personality. It's the image of her. It's the I really don't give a attitude.
But to your point, I had convos like you had where you said people told you like you notice I didn't say talent. Like I think that's what kind of like killed it for me and made me start realizing because when you hit in your 20s, you like man whatever I'm a da da da.
Nice,
and then you start the older you get, you like man talent it don't matter. And all I had was talent. It was like none of that stuff mattered. But I think that's what kind of turned me off about the music industry. And yeah, I'm kind of I don't know. Some of the horror stories I hear is like bad, but then you also get the J. Cole's and the Kendricks, and I'm like, oh, I would have been that. That's easy to be. That looked pretty easy if you don't fall into the whole fame stuff and all this other normal stuff. Not normal, but you know what I mean. Human faults that people fall
locally,
into.
I can't think of my man's name. The Asian cat. He got like local
from up here.
Yeah, he be doing shows and stuff.
It's David Yang.
Is it David Yang? It might be him.
Yeah, we shared a Bone Thug and Harmony opening together before.
But like him, right? And shout out to him. This ain't no knock to him.
He's the most famous one that I know of.
Yeah. But if somebody I know back then, they was hating because I think he was working with Payne and he had some different people that was helping him out or whatever. And they was like, yo, why he, I'm this and I'm that. And I'm
Either
like,
him or Ted Park. Shout out to Ted Park. He was
might have
working
been
with
Ted
Payne
Park,
too.
Might have been Ted Park.
But
That's
David
who it
Yang
was.
is that guy.
David Yang is, I know
He
who
worked
that
with
is,
Payne
too.
for a
I
little
think it
bit.
might be Park, but whoever it was, shout out to both of them. But they was basically hating. They was saying on some stuff like, yo, I'm better than them and this and that. And I'm like, bro, it don't matter. They're Asian and they're decent. They're decent to good. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't your music, they're decent to good. To most people that's music gonna be put in front of.
Yeah.
So like they found their
And-
audience. So you can't get mad because you ain't found your audience yet. Like you still can't knock it.
And not only that, you got to remember stuff like this happen all the time. Back to if we really want to bring it back to the Caitlin Clark of this type of situation, we get a Lil Durk because we heard Chief Keef. And we see where Lil Durk at right now.
Yeah.
So this is the importance of championing that one that can put everybody on, or at least put a spotlight on everybody else. Because you can really find some diamonds, you know what I'm saying? Once we know it's diamonds there, trust me, people coming to look for more diamonds. Yeah. So
and to my point I made earlier, imagine how many people in Chicago who missed out because they didn't invest in the people. They might have been looking for talent. Okay, yeah, this person super nice. This person this person that, but they didn't invest in the people. And like in hip hop, it is about you got to have a lot of G's or a lot of G's. You know what I'm saying? But if you think about like the reality of that situation, if they would have invested in those people in those communities, think about all the artists that somebody could have had. You could have had it. I mean, it went left because of politics, but you could have went to them communities because they was all within blocks. You got Vaughn, you got Dirk, you got Duck, you got FYBJ Maine. Even not on music tip, just invest in FYBJ Maine as a person. You know how much money FYBJ Maine have made on the internet? Just butter. And that's a small community. If you just invest in people sometimes,
but
bro,
you also know how that go too, man. I don't know.
Yeah, politics. You know what I'm saying? It's
we
politics.
didn't know that the internet was this much fodder, and so I'm just not realizing.
Some smart young person who did.
I'm about to start doing videos and stuff on my own. Just realizing, the internet is just fodder. Sometimes you just need something to talk about, and then I almost did a personal video on the whole Caitlin Clark myself, just to be like, yeah, this is how I feel about it.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Even building our channel,
I don't know if they would have knew that back then to be like, that's my DJ.
It's very hard for me to like really. Y'all don't understand. Like I appreciate this, bro. I never would have thought I'd had a YouTube channel that had 2 million views. I never would have thought like we'd be able to sit here, go live. People actually sit here and entertain our uckery and have fun with us and talk. Like you never know how many people in the world like you, how many people in the world actually want to support you. Yeah. So like to find out how many people it is, you got to put yourself out there and just be yourself. And the people will come. And sometimes, like, when you doing music or you doing acting, you doing whatever, people get in their head so much that you don't just put yourself out there. But once you put yourself out there, bro, you have no idea how much you can actually do just by being yourself in front of a camera, especially these days. Because people is going viral for all. I've seen people got whole pages that's viral because of their animals. You know what I'm saying? They do videos with their dogs and cats and they're viral. Like, you never know, bro.
I'm about to, speaking of going viral for wild stuff, before we get out of here, I'm trying to find this dude. I'm finna look him up, but it's a dude that we need to put a stop to. He is a menace out here on the streets. And if I really wish I could just, I really wish Google knew how to talk, because I really just want to type Stretch Ninja on YouTube, on Instagram, and have them pop up. And that is what I'm going to put. But nah. It's a dude. Anybody know that dude on Instagram that just be stretching out the baddies? Like, it's a dude on Instagram. His name like Drew Wade or Wade something. I don't know what it is. But he be just stretching out girls and stuff like the Melissa Fords, all of that stuff, right? And like, but not like that. I know how they are saying. But kind of like that on the low. That's what I think. My girl couldn't do it. But on some real like yoga stretches stuff. And be holding them up and like being around them. They in leggings and stuff, be curving around. Like, yeah, see, if you lift your leg this way and then you come around here, you would notice that the blood flow go. And it's like, dude, if you get out for her in her leggings. Now, this one he got egregious to me.
I am lost right now. What?
Okay, your girl go to a
name?
train. Imagine a gym trainer, but he don't work her out. He just stretches her. Like, I'm talking about leg all the way back here. He just bending her in different
What's his
ways.
dude name? Who's
I feel like it's Drew something, but I forget his name. It popped up in my algorithm yesterday, and obviously I didn't follow the guy. I forget. I should have screenshotted it or something. But I was like, Drew Wade. He's some big. Nah, he not big and fat, but he is kind of chubby. He like this chubby black dude. And like Melissa Ford went there. Bernice go there. All the baddies went there. Now you know me. He popped up in my algorithm because he finally got a BBW on there. He had a BBW on the page, so it pops up in my algorithm naturally. And now I see some lady, some BBW, right? Splits out, laid out like this. He takes his foot, puts it on the crack of her with the crack of her butt, and just presses down, talking about, so yeah, when you get this X, the blood gets to flow. Bruh, if you don't, my girl can't go there. And I can't believe everybody just going here letting this dude stretch them. He has to be stopped. I am not okay with this.
Hey, shout out to Nolan in the chat. Craig's algorithm is crazy. That's all I'm thinking as he telling this story. Like, bro, yo algae is out of line, bro. It is out of control. I ain't never had none of this stuff in my algae, bro. This is crazy.
Dude, he
algae.
like famous for this. That's
His
how
algorithm is crazy. Everybody who
got
that guy in their algorithm, you got a crazy algorithm, bro.
That's how I know about him, because he like famous for all the famous baddies, like, and the black girls, like all the famous baddies. He got them when you go, they got the circles in Instagram. When you go to his page, he just got all of them lined up. Like, yeah, I worked with Cardi B, all of them, all the thick ones.
See, you know what?
Nah, bro. You gotta.
Fakes?
This is not okay. And they just okay. He just doing.
Fred,
he not just doing nothing.
You know what this makes me realize? We picked the wrong thing to make our first million in. I should have been a stretcher, bro. I should have been a stretcher. See what I'm saying? When you get you realize all the failures in life, nephew. This is what I'm telling you, nephew. When you get older, you start realizing all the stuff you could have did to make your first million. You trying to be a rapper? We out here trying to be entertainers. No, I should have been out here stretching, bro. Stretching all the females out. I was out here stretching anyway. Why wasn't I stretching for the funds? I should have been out here getting my money together. Shout out to whoever this dude is, bro. You making $1 million a year stretching people's legs and stuff, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I picked the wrong hustles in life.
And also, just to clear things up right now, I don't know who that is personally. I don't know if that's a real person or not. I just know that now because you said that you think that I know who that is.
Robert,
I just can draw
crazy.
When I said what he do, I can draw the conclusion when you say that and be like, oh no, I'm not talking about that type of. I'm talking about a legitimate what he would call
Rob,
stretching.
You wild. You thinking about this?
Yeah,
Robert out here
like,
wilding, bro.
Now that's a different algorithm, but
I ain't got that in my algorithm either, bro.
On Instagram, it's a real.
Just the guac 3000.
It's the real. Yeah, just regular stretch. I'm looking,
regular stuff.
Because I was looking through there, I'm like, I bet he ain't got no dudes. I bet he don't stretch a dude like that. I know he ain't got no dudes. I couldn't find one.
Pause.
I couldn't find one. That's how I know it's something fishy about this guy, bruh. My girl can't go there. That's all I'm saying. If I had a girl, she would not be able to go get stretched. My girl couldn't get a personal trainer either. Get fat with me. Don't be exercising. No. Don't get a personal trainer.
You like BBW, so she already fat. I appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on who will put somebody on. It's been your boy from Disrespected Collective. I'm your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash, and my man.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
Shout out to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Ray 22, Everything 22, and Nephew, and the white ladies, and the sisters. We got to do better collectively. And shout out to the BBWs. I don't want no beef with none of y'all from this episode, bro.
They won't let you get none.
What you mean, bro? BBWs love me now.
They eat a lot. You said beef.
Bro.
Let's go. We out of here. Holla at y'all.
All right, y'all. We're going to get in trouble for that. They're going to call us such misogynistic episode. All right, what y'all in here talking about, man? Look, Holly, like I'm over y'all. No, you not. You love us. Stop playing.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. We got to do Rick Glassman and Harry. I seen that because Rick Glassman, a comedian, Harry Mack, And then One Take got a track called So Goat. And what was the 1, 2 we said? I know it was Whiiteboy and something else. Eminem.
Oh, yeah. We got to do Eminem.
But that's last. We know that's last.
So what all y'all got? Let's see what all y'all talking about reaction-wise. Ren got a track. Hey, look, Drop. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I like Ren, bro, but sometimes the Ren fans they be so extra, bro. I be like, I gotta take a Ren break, bro. They be kind of wilding on the Ren joints. I just gonna listen to music and have fun, bro.
Hey, Abel, that's wild. I just read that.
What did Abel say? Rights for men to be straight. You should put that comment on the screen too.
Oh, that's hilarious. Hey, Abel, that's funny.
Hey, we all about equality, bro. All about equality around here. Craig wants equality for everybody,
I'm just
even
saying.
his stretches.
I'm just
Pause.
saying. Why? And then, you know what would have made me mad? Because my girl. Okay.
YG weird. Oh,
If I had
YG got a new song out.
Oh yeah, he got a song called just calling people weird or whatever. I heard a clip, but we definitely doing the Rick Glassman and Harry Mack just because that's a comedian. I do know who Rick Glassman is. Damn, what I was on? Boy, this short on memory is terrible.
We got to get a Whiiteboy track in there.
Who?
Whiiteboy?
We gonna do that offline too, though.
Yeah.
We gonna have to do. Okay, so today, y'all, we gonna probably do most of these offline for real, for real.
Well, we could do Harry Mack here.
Shout out to my girl Tracy Leanne. She said, "So glad I caught y'all in time. I need to be here. It helps my depression." Shout out to you.
Oh, shout out
Hey,
to
you know
Tracy.
me.
Shout
I
out
am
to you.
team therapy. I am team get all the help. I feel like everybody should go to therapy. It's good for you. It's sometimes they help you make sense of things that we can't make sense of. So I'm glad to be your therapy every Monday at 6ish.
Weird is a YG is a diss by YG, a Drake diss by YG. I'm over the dissing. I'm so tired of. Look, I get it. Cat Williams came out and set the tone, but I don't need to hear everybody's transgressions. If you don't like somebody, call them, yo. Just call them and let them know how you feel, goddammit. I am tired of people rapping. I don't want to hear Bia get her what she got to say to Cardi B. I don't even want to hear Cardi B rap about her. Who is this girl? I'm so done, bruh. Stop rap beefing.
For the don't know, $10 don't know said the Craig Rib Clap Fund. Shout out to my boy Seth. But like, yeah, I just learned.
I was finna say my clap was fire earlier, but I can't be bragging about the clap.
And on Drop said, my ex and I went to couples therapy. The therapist didn't appreciate us picking shut up for our argument, say for it. See, y'all are wilding, bro. You know, bro, I ain't never do I never did couples therapy. And I know that can be positive if you're in a relationship, bro. But I feel like if I'm in a relationship, bro, if we don't get to couples therapy before it gets out of hand, it ain't gonna work for me. Cause like I know a lot of times couples go there once stuff already like it's already kind of going left. Then it's like, let's go get help. When you cross certain boundaries in me, bro, it don't matter who you is, bro. My mom will cross certain boundaries and I can't talk to her because I feel like when you love somebody, bro, it's just certain lines you just never cross. Like you just shouldn't cross. That's why like people that be in the streets, I don't think people get mad because you told. I think people get mad because people once said like, I never tell, and then they tell. It's like, you said you would never do this and you did it. I don't like it.
You lied to me.
You lied to me. Exactly, bro. You're not who you said you was. That's the hurtful part. It ain't the fact you told. If somebody telling you who you know it tell, you kind of feel like it's your fault. Like, I knew that nigga was going to tell. I shouldn't even did that around.
Hey, trust me. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to tell. Before you get in my car, do you have anything? Do that gun got any bodies? Because I'm going to tell.
But he ain't gonna be mad at you because he already know. Like I know.
If they pull us over and we get caught, I'ma tell. Like trust me. But yeah.
But all right, for reactions, I got Harry Mack with Rick Glassman. It's a freestyle about finger painting, and we've got One Take Timmy, So Goat, and then Whiiteboy did drop a track 2 weeks ago called Guitar Session with Frank Beats.
Yeah, I think that's what he was talking about.
So that's
the
one
only
that I
one
got
I seen
here.
too.
Who did it? Who got a guitar session? Who?
That was Whiiteboy.
Whiiteboy.
And then there's also, just looking at what was said in the chat earlier, there were, I know y'all said probably not Ren, but there were 3 tracks that were recommended. It was Money Game Part 3, Animal Flow, and What You Want. Aside from that, there's a Rise of the Beat freestyle that Harry Mack did with the Transformers crew.
Yeah, I've seen people put that in there. All right, let's see if they want between. What you over there doing?
Unless he was in NWA. Nah.
Nah, what? Who you talking about? I don't even know what you talking about. So, was the Animal Flow? That's the Ran one, right? So what's
the other one would be Harry Mack with the Transformers crew.
Girls at the Guggenheim.
Or they've been asking for that for a while too. Girls at the.
how long is that one?
Let me check.
That's the Glassman one.
Oh, that's the Glassman.
That's the
Yeah.
Glassman one. All right, so
Oh yeah, as far as Rick Glassman being funny on stage or his podcast or anything, he's a little weird, a little off. I don't watch his comedy or his podcast, but I'm interested in hearing Harry Mack with a comedian. You know, so that's why I want to see it. Cause I don't want to. If I say a comic or vouch for a comic or whatever, I take a lot of pride in that, and I just want to make that clear that I don't know a lot of Rick Glassman comedy, but he's been on podcasts that I listen to.
Okay. Well, I'm down to do Girls at the Guggenheim, and then we can also do One Take and Whiiteboy. I'm down for those.
Is Whiiteboy a guitar session? You think that's gonna be copyrighted?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
And yeah, One Take should be alright. We gotta find out what beat One Take use. He might use a copyrighted beat.
He ended up using a type beat, so I think we're okay on that.
oh, my fault.
No,
I
you-
had
Oh, you good?
shout out to text messages, bro. shout out to my kids for begging for pizza. And shout out to everybody who's showing love, who's currently watching the pod. Shout out.
Hell yeah.
Shout out.
But all right, so we got One Take, we got Whiiteboy, we got Harry and Rick Glassman. Those are our three.
Okay. All right, so
I think we can do Whiiteboy live. I think that's fine.
you should be able to do that one live.
Yeah, it doesn't have any music claims in the description, so
Okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay,
there.
so we can do that one on live then. All right, cool.
The One Take Timmy, he's using a beat. It's a type beat that might.
Usually type beats is cool.
Right. So I'm not too worried about that.
All right,
I
so we
would-
might be able to do those three.
I would do One Take last. Just leave it at the end
Okay.
if we're gonna do it on live.
All right. All right, that works. And then we gotta do M offline, and was it another one offline?
Those were the only three that I know of.
Okay. Nah, Abel, it ain't that I take a rain check on Ren because I like Ren, bro. But like, Ren is a certain type of artist, bro. And sometimes I'm not in the mode for that type of music. So then it's like now you got to deal with the Ren fans thinking like, oh my god, you hated on the Ren. It's like, nah, bro. I don't want to be depressed all the time. Like I've said this before. They say, what do you mean by like rapping? Like sometimes, bro. With newer rappers especially, because like shout out to Cam earlier. Cam did a freestyle about Anthony Edwards on his show earlier, and then even in the comments, people are like, oh, Unc still got the same style, bro. That's what hip hop used to be. Like everybody had their own styles. Like it was people that rapped fast and rapped a bunch of words back in the day. Like, but sometimes I don't want to hear all that. Sometimes I just want to hear somebody just talk. Just talk to me with rhymes. Sometimes I want to hear the Jay-Z. I want to hear the Cam. I want to hear the Mace or whatever. Sometimes I might want to hear the Kendrick. I might want to hear the Cole. I might want to hear the Twister. But like I don't want to hear that all the time, bro. Like I don't. Like sometimes I'm just not even Nas. I love Nas, but I don't want to always get in my car and play Illmatic. Sometimes I'm in the mode to play New York State of Mind, but like I gotta be in the mode for that. It's
That
just
should be crazy. I never thought about that, but niggas did just rap with the same style. So you, Cameron, just had whole albums of I'm with the goofy, got my girl some Gucci Poochie, trying to get some ooey coochie.
she got the Lucy,
Ooey,
she
ooey.
got the Lucy, but it's gooey. It's like people used to be like, you know what I'm saying, acting like Cam wasn't saying. It was like he's saying stuff, he just doing it in his
Just
own
the
way.
whole album, 13 tracks, different beats.
Nah,
Same
Cam was
shit.
spitting, bro. People be acting like
No, he was, but
spitting,
I'm
he
saying
was like his
flow
own.
wise.
Yeah, it's like
that didn't
him,
hit me.
though.
Like you right. A lot of people didn't
They
change
had
their
their own,
flow.
like even Luda was rapping with his Luda style and everything. Like you know what you was getting. You know what I'm saying? He might switch it up a little bit, but you getting Luda. You was gonna get T.I. You was gonna get people being who they was. It's like now everybody sound the same. So then it's like, oh, it's dated. It's like, nah, it ain't dated. It's just that's his style. You know they finna start doing the Craig things.
Man, that's wild. Nah, that's that. No,
Shout out to
I'm
Mackay,
laughing at that shit.
Sisse. Yeah, bro. Linnell Grant.
Mackayus.
I never even heard of her, Bree. Linnell Grant. What kind of joint she got? We might put her in the rotation.
Bree Chanel, she managed her. That's an artist she managed.
That's her homegirl. All right, so what we gonna do first? Harry Mack.
Yeah, let's do Harry.
Which one is this one again?
This is called Girls at the Guggenheim.
Okay, Glassman, right? I don't know. That just sound like crazy girls. That just sound like some Diddy situation.
Linnell Grant, do she rap
Matter
or
of fact,
sing?
I'm gonna make Craig pronounce that.
Rick Glassman? Girls at the Guggenheim.
Okay, yep. Girls at the Guggenheim. You said.
I'm gonna look up Linnell Grant too, because I did used to hate it. Like people probably say that I'm checking since life, and then people and then might be some gold.
You know? Holly straighten your life too. She said she's gonna fight some of your comments that you're gonna
What?
She said it's smoke.
Oh man, I don't want no problem.
All right. So,
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Green Scale Reacts. I'm one half of the Disrespective Collective, aka Sense of Life, here with.
it's your boy.
So maybe we wait just a second.
Just
Just
this lag?
yeah, just wait a second.
Yeah, what it is. Wait a minute.
It has been. I didn't think about
Live video.
the
I'm just not
video.
saying something
I
that we
think it just happened.
It just
That's why all of those came through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at it on my phone.
See, I'm gonna put my phone
Yeah, I'm definitely on the internet.
in. Says stop. Yeah, underneath. This is gonna all look laggy to us though.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
connected
it's
with no
looking-
internet.
Oh yeah, I think the. Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, we gotta tell him. Somebody jump.
He
in there
said
and
we've
say-
been compromised. Rippy J. Cole joint. Y'all sound like robots. Oh, we out here crazy. Spectrum got you, bro. You ain't lying. I think we do got Spectrum, bro.
I do gotta go get a new Spectrum.
I think this should be back now.
I
We should be good.
We might be back.
Yeah, it looks like we're back.
Oh yeah, Linnell Grant. I just gotta let's see with Linnell Grant. Hold on, let's go. Let's see.
She look fire already. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm listening to it in a headset right now. Okay, let's see her. Okay, she got almost 1 million likes. She got a little following on TikTok at least. Let's see if she's actually got some music though. We can't be reacting to TikTok. Well, we guess we could. We gonna see. Let's see what Shorty.
All right, it look like we back.
Linnell
All right,
Grant.
my bad, y'all. It's a bad thunderstorm out here. Like I couldn't even see. Oh man. Well, I don't even.
Oh,
need my
hold
Wi-Fi
on,
to
wait
be
a
on.
minute. I know who that is. That's
Oh, she with Toby?
That's Toby's wife. That's Toby. I
Oh,
thought she
you
looked
why you
familiar.
didn't say
You could have just
that?
said
You
that's
coulda
Toby's
just-
wife.
Come on
now.
now.
Don't try to play us like that, Bree. We know. I didn't know her name, but yeah, that's Toby's wife.
I wouldn't dare try to pronounce his last name, but I know Toby.
Yeah. I'm not talking about his last name. That's why I'm like, I don't know who she talking about. So I'm looking at the video. I'm like, she looked familiar. That's his wife. She helped produce all his videos and stuff. Yeah. See, I'll be hip though.
Hey Nolan, my stream couldn't handle the. Never mind.
All right. So we good now, y'all. All right. We need to clap again.
Let's just run it back. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
say
I was
you had a
laughing at my
terrible
joke.
clap.
That
Oh,
was
okay.
an incredible. If y'all missed that, that was an incredible joke I just made off of Nolan. Anyways,
Nobody's gonna know, good bro. They can't see the comment section.
all right. Nolan got it. That's all that matter. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Great and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life, here with
It's your boy Queese, aka Dash, and today we finna listen to Harry Mack. What's the name of this song, Craig?
Girls at the Guggenheim.
Yeah. I wasn't even finna try that. Shout out to the live chat, everybody who is watching the reaction live. We just had some technical difficulties, but thanks to the live chat, we made sure we got that taken care of so we can listen to the Mac, bro. Now,
Yeah. Listen to the Mac.
listen to the Mac.
Return of the Mac. Mm-mm. All right. I
I
ain't
don't know
doing
why I was
another
thinking. Like I don't know why I was thinking Computer Love. Like that's not the right song. Like what am I thinking about Computer Love?
one. Ain't that Charlie Wilson or something? One of them guys with the
Computer
robot
Love?
voice. Roger
No,
Troutman? Is it Roger
Ralph
Troutman?
Ain't it Ralph Trask?
It is not Ralph
Not Ralph.
Transvant.
Oh, yeah. I'm tripping.
What?
I'm tripping.
That's New Edition.
Hey, he had a look. No, he had the weird voice. Who cares, bro? We sounding old as hell.
I know, right? Shout out to Jodeci for no reason.
You just made it sound even older.
Shout out to H-Town. Now you really want to get old.
I don't know this guy, bro. I'm here for Harry Mack, bro.
Knocking the boot. Shout out to H-Town, bro.
You sound like an uncle right now, bro. Uncle Craig Smith, for real. Your nephew is over here looking at you like, what is you talking about, bro?
Craig's gonna have to swap out the Nikes for New Balances.
I swear, bro. You gotta get the barbecue Nike shoes. You gotta get the barbecue Nike shoes now, bro.
I know I'm getting you mentioned that and it's funny. I know I'm getting old because I seen a pair of New Balances recently and I was like, I could those.
Getting to that point, bro. Hey, look, my ex did it to me, bro. You know, I am a croc. I was the biggest croc hater ever, bro. Next thing I know, she bought me some Crocs trying to be funny. Bro, I'm wearing Crocs 90% of the time. I love my Crocs, bro. I wear them joints to the club if they match my outfit.
I can't do Crocs because I've talked too much about it. I've talked too much against them.
Bro.
So I can never go.
That's the best thing she ever introduced to me in my life, bro, was Crocs.
But that's another thing. The older I get too, the more I'm tired of using shoestrings. So I get it.
Crocs. I'm wearing shoes right now, bro, only because it matches. As soon as I get home, right back in the Crocs, bro. But let's go ahead and get to Harry Mack. Nobody cares about my Crocs, bro. Hey, Jim, you better quit. Jim. Chad. Jim, don't play with, bro. You will not disrespect the Crocs, bro. All right, let's go.
Could I give you one? Are you single?
No.
And are you comfortable playing a character of yourself as if you were?
Sure.
Maybe this could be you 10 years ago.
Yeah. Interview?
Okay. And
He giving them word.
are at a
He on
museum.
his podcast.
Yes.
Oh,
And,
it's an interview for Harry Mack.
Guggenheim.
I'm telling you, bro, one day I'm going to speak into existence. We gonna
That's in New
interview
York.
Harry
That's the
Mack, bro.
Spiral one?
I wasn't even picturing a Guggenheim museum. I was just a Guggenheim exhibit.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay.
yes, the spiral, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Okay, yeah.
And you went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting
Just
into
to get-
music,
Yeah.
rap.
I was just gonna say we gotta listen to the dialogue to get the references for what he's doing. So it's gonna be a bit long. I listen to podcasts a lot, and I just realized we probably gonna listen to a part of the podcast, and we want to get to the rapping. I'm cool with that as long as y'all cool with that. Cause
how long
I
is the
hear
video?
I hear how they saying that we gotta get, but I don't know how much dialogue I gotta listen to get that. Okay, we using him as if he's single. It's titled Girls at the Guggenheim. The Guggenheim is a museum in New York somewhere with a spiral or something, as Harry Mack says. I don't know if I need any much more to really just get to the raps. And I don't want to be
bro,
a
we
quote-unquote
are
podcast watching a podcast.
We are a reaction channel. So when you reacting to these videos, we're reacting to the video. So it's fine. If he just talking, just let us
Okay,
talk.
if it adds so much, then cool.
Yeah, hey, but get on Craig, y'all. See this? Y'all get on Craig. Y'all always be getting on my helmet. Get on Craig, bro. I be here for the effery. I be here kicking it with the people, bro. Y'all get on Craig.
And you're right. I
I'm
don't
telling on
have
Craig.
patience, and I am sitting here watching. So we just gonna watch a podcast, and I don't know. We got to talk over it or something. It's his IP. So what I will do is I will talk or I'll mention something.
we
We don't
can
gotta
talk. We ain't
stop
gotta
it.
stop him.
But yeah, we here for the rap. So we'll do that because I don't know if this is like Rick Glassman podcast, and I don't know how he
You can't
works.
just not interrupt them, but
Yeah,
like, we
yeah,
can talk
yeah.
in the background. But like, no, let them do whatever. I ain't listen to
We
all
gotta
this stuff.
stay
Bro. I don't
within
listen.
the
I don't listen to
fair
our own
use.
videos for 9 minutes straight, bro. I might listen to 6 minutes and 32 seconds of a 9-minute video. I'm not listening to all this stuff this dude's saying. What you talking about, bro? But all right, let's go.
You went because you are getting into, because you're younger, you're getting into music,
Oh, this Harry Mack's podcast.
rapping,
Yeah.
lyrics,
word. I wanna
poetry,
go on there,
and
H-Mac.
admittingly,
bring you
you
on
don't
my
know where to
podcast.
begin to become more cultured.
Hell,
You're
I'm
just,
talking to you about.
museums are a thing. I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
You see
Shout out
three
to you,
women,
Visca. I'll be on that same
and
type of time.
Oh,
one of them, you like, I really want to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
But it's intimidating
H-Mac
because
got some yellow shoes on
that's,
too.
I
ain't
mean,
know
do I
H-Mac be
need
getting
I say
fresh like
more?
that.
I get it.
That's
He
intimidating.
might have the little yellow.
You also
Air
are
Maxes
aware
on.
of
Was it?
not wanting to cross
Maybe
a
that's just the
boundary
table.
Yeah.
because she's with her friends.
Yeah.
They're having a thing. You're also checking in with yourself of like,
Okay,
am
they
I
was
making
right.
an
The dialogue
excuse
kinda
why I
funny.
shouldn't go up to her, or am I
'Cause
trying
this
to
is
better
Rick
understand how
Glassman.
to
This
do it
is funny.
appropriately?
Yeah.
he
So you have
giving
the
him this whole
conversation that's in your
elaborate.
head of how do I do this?
Bro, I don't even know what this dude talking about. I'm not even
No, hold on,
Ultimately,
hold
you
on.
decide you're
He's
so scared,
telling him
but
like you
you're
trying
going
to
to
talking to
because
the
your
girls, but
job
like you want to be a gentleman because
Don't
she with her
stop this.
friends.
Don't stop this, Tyler.
He like you want to be a
Ultimately, you
gentleman
decide
because she
you're
with her
scared,
friends. So
but
why
you're
you
going
can't be
to
too?
because
He giving
your
him
job wasn't
everything
just to be
he
cultured at
gotta be to
museums. Your
rap.
job was to challenge yourself and to grow. And this is art. This is life. This is emotions.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
What's my
The white
plan?
ones, okay.
Then
Classics.
the plan is because you've read books.
So is he giving him a
Okay.
story?
Yes,
This is the right
yes,
thing or
that's
not,
what
but
he doing.
The
And
trick is
that's his
not that
brand
you're-
of comedy.
that you're
He just
going
gonna
to
do all this
try and make
quirky
her
stuff,
jealous,
give him
but
this.
you don't talk
try
to
to
the one
give
you're
him the most
interested in
difficult
first.
Oh, okay,
path
yeah.
to
You're talking to
rap
the friend,
with.
but you're also not necessarily hitting on the other one.
Right.
You just are getting the group's attention,
So
so
this
she
dude's a
looks at
comedian?
you before
Yeah.
you look at her.
Yeah, am I supposed to
Okay.
think this funny right now then?
What
he
is
has
it
an
that you want
audience.
to talk to her about? Fuck yes. The one
Comedy
thing you know
subjective
about the
quiz.
Guggenheim Museum or whatever,
Yeah.
they happen to be at that thing.
Yeah.
Let it be
I mean,
that
I
it's a
don't find-
spiral.
what's
You know
my
about
man's,
spiral. You know why
I mean,
the
I know
sp-
you're a
and
comedy.
where the
You
spiral
can't
comes from.
say
It's
stuff.
because
Yeah.
But what's my
You gotta
the
figure it
black
out.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
and you
that dude
tell
with
them
comedy
that,
where
and
he,
now
like,
they
be
think you're.
always dry.
So now she's interested.
Yeah.
Black?
And then
black dude. He
you
kinda
hit
like
on
that
her.
Bobby
Yeah.
chick. but
And
he-
what's the
he
pickup
black,
line
though.
again? What is it that you
He
said?
Oh my God, Marco, funny
I
Marco.
said-
Yeah, I don't find him
This-
funny at all, bro.
I thought this
I don't
spiral
see
was
what
going to be
it-
what
I
makes
mean,
it
he's
dizzy, but
doing
in
his
fact
thing,
it's your.
but-
Right.
I
I forgot.
Yeah,
I like
no,
funny
that was
Marco.
I apologize.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
no,
I
it's
like
right.
funny
Yeah.
Marco and Bobby,
And it works.
but I like funny
And
Marco.
anyway,
support
you know the
I mean,
story.
teach his own.
Yeah,
Everybody
easy.
got their own.
And we'll take it from you walking up to the museum, not even thinking about women or
Yeah,
anything.
I'm sorry.
right,
Everybody
let's
can
do
watch the reaction. Like, oh, y'all, I
We're gonna
couldn't
need
hear
both
him talk,
beats.
bro.
I got
don't
enough
know.
of the dialogue.
I just need to hear the rap.
I got enough of it.
Yeah.
He got to be a certain way with the
Okay,
girls.
here we go.
Her friend.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I
not
don't need to hear
hitting
none
on
of that.
nobody.
Here we
It's
go.
I
gonna
get it. I
sound
got
good or
it.
it's gonna sound
Yeah.
trash to me.
Come
I don't
on.
need to hear all that
Listen.
backstory.
Yeah.
Everybody
I'm
got
paying
backstory.
attention,
Okay,
y'all. Relax.
this is a true story I'ma bring you live. I'm in my young 20s, a single guy. I live by myself in my small apartment, smoking weed in the morning so I can start bent. But today, yo,
That's
I wanna
true.
go and proud. I wanna get more culture to increase my style. Cause lately, I've been feeding my soul and my spirit by freestyling over beats and cooking raw lyrics. But I don't have enough that I can reference. I gotta go to new places where I never been. I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York, now you see them. One foot in front, the other towards the
Easily.
museum. I'm standing outside. I know the architecture
Okay,
is
hold on, hold on,
vital.
hold on,
I've
hold on.
heard that it's built like a.
Because I know a lot of that was mumbo jumbo for me. So did he actually give him 3 words, or
All
did
of
he just
that.
give him the story? Because
He gave him-
I can't keep
Now,
up with
I'll
all
tell
that
you
extra
this:
stuff.
you can count it either way. You can count girls at the Guggenheim. You can count Guggenheim. You can pick words from what he was saying, but he pretty much gave him the story, and now he's
I
rapping.
mean, I know
the
he's
story
rapping
back.
the story. Like I heard a little bit of it, so I know he's
But
rapping
I don't
the
know
story,
if
but
this
he
is-
didn't give him like exact words. He
Yeah,
just basically gave him
like
the story.
Rick Glassman is that quirky, off the wall type of comedian where his funny comes from being in this space in this area. Where when your thing is you need 3 words to rap, and you really good and you can do this, and you that great. I'm gonna give you I forget who it was. I think Tom said it, a novel to rap, and once you rap this novel, that's my 3 words. You say Guggenheim, don't say Guggenheim, but as long as you get the notion
I got
of
you, okay.
you're talking to girls at the Guggenheim,
Hey Tom,
at the
I'm
museum,
Tom,
gotta be-
I'm not playing. I'm just talking to them. Tom, look, I'm not trying to hear a whole story for somebody to rap, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. That's not what Queef's about, bro. I want to hear you rap. You can give him 3 words,
He
cool.
gotta-
But giving me some whole long drawn out story. Yeah, I need the Cliff Notes version, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
He
I'm
also
ADD.
needs to act a certain way. He can't just holler at these girls. He got to be respectful, because that's why she with her friends. You don't want to intrude.
No,
He
that's
giving
cool.
them all these intricacies that he has to wrap around.
That's cool.
And fit this
I'm
story.
I'm still gonna like the story or dislike the story, bro. I'm not even
I'm
gonna
just
hold
giving
like,
you. I'm
nah,
giving
that's
you
cool.
all the context, or most of the context that I
mean,
got, so
I'm
you can
following
know.
along by what Harry Mack saying, but I just wanted to know, like, I didn't hear him actually give him words. So
Yeah.
that's all I wanted to know was like, did he give him the words,
And
or did he just tell him the story?
And I'm trying to. The context was the words. That's why when he say certain stuff, I want you to be able to get it or
No, that's
hear
cool.
it. That's all. So I'm with this concept and what he doing so far, and I get why they suggested it. Now I'm just waiting to hear how how he talks to these
Sick.
girls
That's
at
my.
the Guggenheim.
Why are y'all not seeing my point? My point is not Harry Mack having to tell a story. My point is, if I'm going to listen to you rap the story, I want to hear you rap the story. I don't want to hear the story before you rap the story, bro. I've been listening to stories my whole life in hip hop.
But that's the point of the
I don't
reaction
want
and him freestyling.
It's my reaction. I don't want to hear you tell me the story. It's like going to the movies. I don't want to see the spoiler version before I see the movie. Let me watch the movie, then give me the spoiler.
So if you
Well, it
went
ain't
to
gonna be a spoiler once I see the movie.
So if you went to the movie and it was a dude guessing and be like, "Look, I ain't never seen Bad Boys 4 at
I'm
all,
going
but
to
I can
probably
tell you
roundhouse
this
kick him
what
in his
happened."
ankles. I don't want to. Why are you telling me what's gonna happen? I'm here to watch the movie.
Then you
bro.
go in there and it's exactly that. All right.
I'm here to watch the movie. Like, what's we doing? All right, let's go, H-Mac.
I gotta find some info, send it through my mind. So I figure I'll take a stroll to the Guggenheim. Out there on the streets in New York now, you see him. One foot in front, the other towards the museum. I'm standing outside, I know the architecture is vital. I've heard that it's built like a spiral. I've never seen with my own eyes though. So I open up the door slowly. Okay, here we go, G, I'm walking in. And I'm instantly filled with passion. A single man with no attachment. So my soul is wide open and my heart is open too. And I'm looking for some love, that's what I pursue. Love from the art that I see on the walls. When I peep out the pieces, my brain starts to evolve. God damn, I'm looking up high. It is indeed shaped like a spiral that elevates to the sky. I wonder why it is. The truth is I don't know. I wonder if that will be useful later on though. That's some foreshadowing. I'm moving through the room. Yeah, suddenly my whole soul is consumed. Yeah, I've been here for about 15 minutes, but I feel like the size of the display is infinite. I'm not timid. I'm looking around. Sometimes I feel awkward by myself with both feet on the ground. I put my hands in my pockets at times and then I wonder, but then I bring it back to the art so I won't blunder. And suddenly, out of the corner of my eye, something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see.
I'm enjoying the story. It's not even the bars at this point. It's the story and how he doing this. I'm in it. I get it. I'm just amazed at his storytelling part. Freestyle storytelling at this point. His bars could be very elementary and mediocre because he going with the story.
See, Bree know me personally, y'all. Hey. Way too sober for that, bro. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. If I'm watching you try to explain this story, bro, and I'm sober, it's like, fam, remember I told you my bro. Shout out to my bro. My bro may be watching this video. That's my brother. I love him to death. And he'll tell you a story. It start off like, yo, man, did I ever tell you about the time when the raccoon almost got me? And I'd be like, no, what happened? Like, man, look, we pulled up to the house. We was on like 62nd. No, we was on 62nd, but what happened was my friend who stayed on 58, he came through around about 6 o'clock. I think it's about 6 o'clock. And it's like, bro, I don't want to.
I know what you're saying.
What I'm saying is this.
You're right. I get what you're saying.
To the point. Like, he could have been like, yo, Harry Mack, you going to a concert, it's 3 girls there, blah, 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 and then done with it. I don't want to hear you explain this story for 3-4 minutes, bro. I just don't. That's just me.
I can tell you what I can appreciate this, and then we can keep it going. Because maybe it's because I ain't even gonna say comedian, because I know who Rick Glassman is. I can appreciate that Rick Glassman did his thing, and then Harry Mack did his thing. And while you saying, yeah.
See, I don't know who Rick Glassman is. This, y'all getting no honest reaction. I don't know this person,
Put it this way. Everything is improv. So I can't tell you the story as clear as you want me to tell you because I'm improving it the same way you about to improv rap it. But you are right with your point. I would also be irritated if this happened to you and you trying to tell me the story and you constantly going, oh, yeah, I think it was about 6 and just hitting me with irritating details.
Yeah,
I get that.
like,
but, yeah, just think of it as all improv.
I'm not hating this guy because I don't know this guy. I don't know this comedian. I don't know this person. I don't know his snitch. I don't know his snitch. I don't know what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know his niche into his realm of comedy.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're getting Queese's real reaction to this guy. Like, I don't know this guy. And that just wasn't fine.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro.
But just trust me
when
I tell you that every intricate detail that he telling in this story, Harry Mack is getting in the rap.
Hate Queese on this reaction, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, let's go.
Something beautiful, it starts to arise. At first I figured that it was a piece of art, but it's not art that is fluttering my heart. I look to the side so that I can finally see not just one beautiful woman, but 3. And out of that trio, there's one that I know was made for me, bro. Should I approach her? Let's see. No, I probably can't do that. that doesn't seem right. I mean, let me try to exercise a bit of foresight. Now my thoughts are rushing so fast I can hardly even understand what I'm really thinking, and I feel like it's a small opportunity that I might miss even if I'm blinking. Now I'm shrinking down to size. Okay, take a deep inhale, exhale, never been frail. Feel my feet up on the ground, now I'm feeling grounded. Now let me think about how I might go about this. Now here's the thing, she does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say it's beautiful.
Hey, that was a dope rhyme right there. That was the dope. All he said was you can't be too whatever because she with her friends. You don't want to be, you don't want to be that guy. So you got to be graceful when you're trying to. That's all he did. There's 8 bars out of just that one line. That's what's so dope about it. I didn't even anticipate. I said elementary rhymes. I wasn't even anticipating scrumptious, but I don't want to make her uncomfortable. I wasn't even thinking that.
That was a good rhyme, though. That was a good rhyme.
All right, let's go.
About how I might go about this. Now here's the thing, she does look scrumptious, bro, but I do not want to make her uncomfortable. I mean, I want to go up and say it's beautiful you found me, but I don't want to cross a boundary. How would I feel as I was with my boys and she came up to me while I would make the woo noise? I'd be mad excited, but that might not go both ways. So should I risk this here today? And then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons.
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
You better not say it, Harry.
The same thing. Why does she gotta be a
Unlike last year. Hey, look, last week you said it. You better not use your words, Harry.
I know, right? Oh man, okay, but that was fire though.
Look, Robert said we all thought it. I know I ain't the only one thought it. I know I wasn't the only one. You bet not, Harry. You bet not, Harry.
Damn, why does she got? Okay, my bad. That ain't gonna fit good in my narrative
You
at
bet
all.
not, Harry.
I'm trying to make funny jokes, okay? I'm just being funny. My mama's black.
This here today, and then I start to consider. And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibe.
You know every white person who watched this video, they got uncomfortable too when they got to that part. They was like,
Oh man, it would have been legendary. The more I hear it, the more I say.
It was like
and I
taking
consider. Why does she have? Okay.
why does she have to be? You better not say it. You better not say it, Harry.
Okay. All right.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
man.
y'all. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
All right. That's the best part of the video so far.
Oh, that was so.
He put that in the
ignorant.
story.
Oh
He
man.
put that in the story, though. All right.
To consider.
Oh man.
And I start to figure, why did I come here to see the pretty pictures? I wanted to come to expand my horizons. And it's true, the art does have me vibing. But if I'm not ready to take this leap, then it feels like my adventure in culture is cheap. Like if I'm not prepared to stretch my boundaries myself and do it for my spiritual health, then maybe there's no way I can be the dopest lyricist. I gotta understand where my heart and my spirit is. I'm building myself up. I'm about to get loose. Nah, maybe it's inappropriate, but is that an excuse? Now both sides of my brain are starting to argue. They both make good points. I don't know which part's true. I mean, am I making an excuse because I'm scared? Or will I really make her feel very underprepared? I'm not sure. I gotta make the choice. Suddenly I listen to my heart for the voice. It says, Mack, go ahead, make your approach, but you gotta use the right strategy to do the most. Next beat. Okay.
Wow. He wrote that right all the way to the end, and then
We gotta
he's gonna
do this.
continue the story.
All right, I can't just go. No, I can't go right to
You got the
her.
beat switch.
That wouldn't work.
on this
Okay, what
Kendrick
can I
and
do? Okay. All right. Yeah. Can't
know,
go
a
right
random
to the
not
one.
that is crazy
That's not the way
drop.
to get this done. If I try that before it even starts, it ends. I'm better off starting with a friend. I won't really go there and flirt. Nah, see, that would never work, because I don't want to make the one I'm focused on jealous. Yeah, this is the story I'ma tell, bruh. Hey, yo, I'm gonna walk up to the friend, start the conversation there just to make her aware. That way she can look at me before I'm looking at her, and she'll become aware. Hopefully she'll like what she sees. Yeah, this is my opportunity. They're standing right in front of a famous piece. Now I gotta let my knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again.
What?
He keeping his story up on a completely different beat
Yep.
with a completely different cadence, but still telling the same story. That is impressive.
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie. H Mack does some impressive things, bro.
Yeah, this already better than a lot of Omegos.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm
Listen,
I'm
don't,
waiting.
don't
I'm
confuse
reserving.
me not liking the dude sitting there telling a story for 2-3 minutes. I'm still respecting what Harry Mack doing with it because I'm not for listening to all them details. But
Yeah.
I can follow the story as H. That's what I'm saying, bro. I like rap,
Yeah,
bro.
and it makes it better knowing that it makes it better when you know that these are the details he gave him in the story. Hey, shout out to you, Abel. You are right. Abel say he talking to me directly because this is what I should have done at the show when I seen who I seen now.
PYDO.
Okay, Harry Mack, let's go. That's a podcast reference. Anybody watching this after the fact?
All I'm saying is from this story, Harry Mack, you should have also PYDO.
I don't know about that.
Because
but-
he's too
Oh.
he's not comfortable. Remember he
in this fake story.
Yeah, in this fake story, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rob, you right.
Don't pay us no mind, y'all. Let's go.
Knowledge release. I walk up to the side, say to her friend, doesn't it seem like the art never ends? Right when I said it, she was making a joke to her friend and didn't hear me. My heart got broke, so I tried again.
Hey, Jim, stop saying that.
Hey, maybe we
For
can be
real.
friends. Just kidding. But don't you like this art? She was like, yeah, but are you smart? I was like, whoa, coming in harsh. Yes, indeed I am. Intelligent, not a farce. And let me tell you why. This information's vital. Do you know why it's shaped like a spiral? She says, no. Can you explain? Well, the shape is meant to disorient your brain. See, it's meant to be separate from reality so that the art is not viewed as a fallacy, but rather like an alternate path we could take, an alternate universe for goodness sake, a different way of viewing the earth, an ultimate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day to day so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform, you're right. Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And
He
I
could
look at
like
her and
literally,
say,
he
yes,
could
I
have
do.
did that and
Believe
probably
it
got
is.
her
And
number.
Oh.
friend looks over.
Like he could have did that 8, 16 bars, 12 bars, or whatever. He could have just did that exactly and got her number.
Took her around the corner.
That was
PYDO.
crazy. Like I believed everything you just said. I feel like he studied that, and that's true. If somebody, I take a test on that and use those as answers. Like that's a true statement.
Yeah, he
I don't
did.
know if that's true or not, the spiral thing, but it makes sense.
Shout out to Robert. I was just thinking that he's talking about foreshadow earlier.
Oh,
talked about-
did.
That's fire. That's what I thought you was gonna stop it for. That's fire. Because he foreshadowed.
I forgot about it actually because
Because
the beat
his
switch.
memory is
The beat
incredible,
switched, and I
bro.
totally forgot.
His memory is crazy, bro. He got a crazy ass memory. He said something freestyle, and I'm gonna foreshadow something, then remembered that to come back on a whole different beat to still get back to that story, bro. Dude, Harry Mack is scrolly. Scrolly.
In the earth, an ultimate dimension. That was the purpose of the building invention. The reason for the architecture on the original blueprints was not to make you feel stupid, but rather to make you feel separate from your day to day so that you can stay for days and enjoy the artwork without comparing it to normal life. Yeah, I outperform, you're right. Then she looks at me and says, is that true? And I look at her and say, yes, I do. Believe it is. And her friend looks over and says, how do you know so much? Who showed you? I was like, well, funny you should ask me. Then I start to spit something nasty off of the top and I look in her eyes. Suddenly I feel them real butterflies fluttering all inside of my chest. And I look to her and I know she's the best. It's time to invest, time to spit my line, but I gotta do it in the form of a rhyme. I say, baby girl, let's get busy. I thought it'd be the spiral that was making me dizzy, but in fact it's you, I'm about to faint. Feeling strong right now, not quaint. She almost fainted, her friend, she caught her. Then suddenly she brought her back to upright, and I looked in her eyes, but they looked like the heart eye emoji. She's fly. Then she falls into me for the hug, and we walked out together. This story's true love.
Hey,
He did
think we
PYDO,
found our
but he
clip.
still got the results. Shout out to the
I
Mac,
give you
bro.
one?
He still got the results.
that's crazy.
50 chance.
That's A+ easy work for me. I
Yeah,
ain't
that's
never
a-
seen him do that, and that's in the top 3 easily just because of the context. But yeah, that might be one of the best ones, man. If not the best one. I appreciate the context. It ain't the words and the flow, all of that. Sometimes he gave him a story on the spot and he rapped the story on the spot over 2 different beats. I don't know how that's not an A+. A+ if you really a rapper and know how if you had to write that, how difficult that would be.
The art of this the Slick Rick game, bro. The art of storytelling was a big thing in hip hop, bro. It's always been a thing in hip hop, storytelling. And I ain't never heard him tell a story. Like I said, I ain't want to hear all that stuff. But like, I can still follow the story. I can still follow like the intricacies of the story. Like I'm sure my man's. Maybe I watch that video separately another time when I'm like unsober, because I'm like right now I couldn't watch it. But I'm still gonna give Harry Mack the credit for what he did with the information to create a whole story, to create a part where he talked about foreshadowing and actually got back to that foreshadowing at the end of the song. Like, that's fire. So, yeah, I'm getting that A, too. I appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on who'll put somebody on. It's been your boy, Disrespect the Collective. I'm your boy, Queese, a.k.a. Dash, with my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, Everything 22, and we'll get at y'all later. We out of here. Dizzle. All right. And then what else we got to do online? One Take?
We got Whiiteboy and then Wuntayk.
Whiiteboy and Wuntayk. What time is it? Okay.
So it really don't matter whichever one go first.
Let's do Whiiteboy.
We'll do Whiiteboy?
Yep.
All right.
I was thinking
Whiiteboy!
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, so you should just say it. Speak your mind, Craig.
Nah, because it really don't matter. But if we was betting on prize, which I should, let me check and see if somebody doing right or good. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you just go WNBA and you bet unders, I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to be that chauvinistic, but they be working sometimes. I'm just saying.
Well,
They don't be, they don't be making it.
all right.
Oh, that must not be right because they supposed to start at 7. If she an hour in and still at 0, that's money. I bet the less on that one. Shout out to Courtney Vandersloot. It's a wild name. Why the names ain't that cool in WNBA?
But I seen that that name keep being in the
Avellino?
the Avellino person, but we probably can't do
that
that
was
on
a
live,
soap.
bro. We can't do that on live. That's a I'm sure we can't do those on live, bro. It'll chop down the whole monetization of the video.
Oh, it's 3 games tonight? Phoenix play tonight too? I thought it was just 2 games I could bet on tonight.
See, it ain't. Sometimes y'all I want y'all to react to this, react to that,
Oh,
bro.
nah.
It's not us, bro. Certain things YouTube just you can't do when you live, bro. You can get strikes on the channel, all kind of stuff. You can't just. It's not just that simple to just react to anything, bro.
I'm tripping, bro. You know your gambling habit bad. I'm tripping. I thought those was today's games. Those tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do more H, bro. Probably not today. We're gonna definitely do more.
Oh yeah,
H,
we doing more. H is he on the board.
Yeah, he on the board now.
He
He part of the rotation. at
That's
this
crazy. All the rappers over in UK that's fire out white.
point. Nah, you got my boy Fredo.
We got 2 rappers. We got Fredo and Dave.
Dave was fly. And my boy Gibbs.
Yeah.
A couple people over there. Don't be
Actually,
don't
what
be
was the
out
dude?
here.
What was the black dude on the posse track? It was a bunch of them on there. The black dude's like Money P or
Money
something.
P, yep.
Money P.
P Money. That was his
P
name.
Money, yeah.
P Money. What up, Jensen in the building? Finally. All right, let's go ahead and get to Whiiteboy.
And Frank Beats guitar session.
Damn, I gotta
Whiiteboy
say that?
and Frank Beats. You heard Drake
And
news
Frank
drop.
like A&D,
With
right?
Snowdy.
Not
What,
the
Drake got a
not
new
the
drop?
other one.
Right,
Drake
right,
got a
right.
new drop?
Like ampersand. So like and
Oh,
Frank.
I don't want to hear no new Drake and listen to Drake dropping. Man, I'm done.
I'm trying to go. Let's hear the new Drake. Y'all want us to react to Drake live?
No.
All right.
Drake. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Grain and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash. That we finna react to my boy Whiiteboy with Frank Beats.
Whiiteboy with 2 eyes,
Oh, okay, with Frank Beats, though, right?
Yep.
All right, guitar session. That's the
in case anybody,
in case they want to search him,
Yeah.
we can just put the
Like,
link in there.
I was just finna say, it's not like it's not spelled right down there.
Yeah, down there too.
My bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
And everything. Yeah, it's all good, bro.
Speaking
Shout out to
out of
everybody
turn.
in the live chat who is watching the reaction live. If you're not, you should be subbed to the channel. So every week at 6-ish, 6, 6:05, 6:10, 6:15. It depends on when Craig goes to the bathroom. But
Time.
y'all can be here live with us and react. So we finna go ahead and get into our boy Whiiteboy. Let's do it.
Like, evil sounds. 1, 2, 3 times.
Yeah, I like when we rapping over live instruments. and stuff.
Is you down to ride or what? Cause you got the go, baby, time is up. And I got the know, is it I or us? Do I got your soul, do I got your trust? Will you be right on side or well? When the cops patrol, my ops show up. Drugs, rock and roll, whole lot of lust. Would you drop that low? Would you line that up? Baby, drop that low. Line that up. Could you drop that low? Could you line that up? Here's how you show you and I switch up. Baby, drop that low. Baby, line that up. Baby, I don't know. These I send hoes out of control. They try to fuck and be plotting though. Cause your ops stay bros. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up. That's what I call love. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up. That's what I call love. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up.
Hey,
That's
it's
what I
like
call
a
love.
drum kicked in. This should be fire.
Fire.
This need a drum.
Baby, drop that low. Baby, line that up. That's what I call love. Protect my heart, you won't break mine. Said I'm from NJ, she from NY. It's no wonder that we on the same time. Cut the cam off, she call me on FaceTime. I don't know who they're off to the wayside. I'll be weary and y'all try to chase vibes. To a wish you can cross me like state lines. Never scary, prepared and I stay wild. When you met over there, I'm on their side. Bitch, I better not hear you on snake time. Gotta get this shit clear like I trade diamonds. Oh, it's niggas in there, bitch, I ain't blind.
Shit clear, like, okay, hold on, wait, boy. This how you coming out, bro. This how you talking, bro. This how you talking over the guitar riffs, bro. This how you do it. You making me not even care about the drums, bro. Forget the drums. We don't need the drums no more. That's what I'm
But
talking about, white boy.
it would be so much harder with
I
the
know,
drums,
if
but
he
I ain't
had
gonna
the
lie.
drums,
I see why he didn't, because he killing it. So oh man. All right.
Man, it's
All
crazy.
right.
Stay lines, never scary, prepared and I stay wild. When you met over there, out on their side. Bitch, I better not hear you on snake time. Gotta get this shit clear like I trade diamonds. Oh, it's niggas in there, bitch, I ain't blind. But your sissy was there, so they came by. How she get over there, cause she ain't drive. So I kitty in there, I know they lying. See it in the air like highway signs. Feel it in the air like some gray skies. If they really in there to come take mine, they get put in the air quick as gang signs. We ain't chillin' nowhere.
Get
I
put
stay
in the air
back.
quicker than gang signs. How is they talking? Bro, let me relax, bro.
Oh man.
So I kitty in there, I know they lie. See it in the air like highway signs. Feel it in the air like some gray skies. If they really in there to come take mine, they get put in the air quick as gang signs. We ain't chillin' nowhere that I stay by. Cause I kill you right there in my place, man. Yeah, they still on that weird shit and hate vibes. Millions of stare, nigga, this ain't a safe climb. She about real as her hair and them fake thighs. No concealer repairing that face line. If you really do care, we on big time. Better drill us in there with your brain lie. I don't feel any fear. Remember late nights feeling the dead bunch of children in gray sites. Killers was there and we still didn't think right. So don't drop that low if it ain't twice. Ride or what? Got the go, baby, time is up. And I got the know, is it I or us? Do I got your soul, do I got your trust? Will you be right on side or well? When the cops patrol, my ops show up. Drugs, rock and roll, whole lot of lust. Would you drop that low? Would you line that up? Baby, drop that low. Line that up. Could you drop that low? Could you line that up? Here's how you show you and I switch up. Baby, drop that low. Baby, line that up. Baby, I don't know. Cause these I send hoes out of control. They try to fuck and be plotting though. Cause your ops stay bros. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up. That's what I call love. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up. That's what I call love. Baby, drop that low. Go on, line that up. That's what I call love.
I like the mask
Drop
too.
that low. Let me know what's up. Down, you down. If it's up, it's
He on
up.
demon
Drop that
time,
low.
bro.
Baby, line that up. That's what I call
The
love.
demon horns with the blood with the bloody with the
That
bloody.
was fire. I was
Ooh,
hoping the
shiesty.
second beat was coming.
I wanted them drums to kick. I'm not gonna hold you. That guitar riff
Yeah.
is crazy, but if some drums would have kicked, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You might have one, bro. You might have to do another version with some drums, some 8-0, bro. I'm telling you, you might have one because that's a fire hook.
I'm
too.
I'm so torn because I like it
how it is. I'm saying
Yeah,
it
but
should
I
be a part. It
just
should be a
know-
part in the song. It should be a
if
part
when
in
he
the
start
song.
rapping, do the whole hook, and then when he first start rapping, just the doom doom doom, like whatever.
Like
beat. I don't care how you
like
put the
halfway
beat.
through the verse or something, it should be
Yeah.
like a drum that kick in.
I
It'll
don't
make it
care
sound so much
what
harder.
the drums sound like. I don't care if it's just one doom.
Yeah,
But
like
it's crazy,
the
though.
put
It's crazy because
something.
it feels like you don't need to pause it though. Like that's the thing that's dope about it. to
Yeah.
me. Like he, I think Jensen said it. He was like stuck to the cadence the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yup.
Like it was crazy the way he was flowing there, and like no pause was necessary.
Nah.
At
Nah,
all.
that was fire.
It was fire. I'm telling you, like
That was fire.
The guitar riff should have definitely been that way. It should have been like certain parts where they just throw a drum in there. It just make it. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. But I'm gonna get that an A, bro. I like that.
Yeah, that's easy A.
It's an A.
Easy A.
I would have
work.
gave it an A+, though. I swear to God, if it was like some parts where like the drums just kicked in, bro, it'd have just been that much better, bro. It'd have just been that much better
Yeah.
at certain parts, but it still was fire, though.
Nah, that was fire. I you know how I know that was fire? Because when it ended so quick, I'm like, oh, run that back. I thought I was in the car or something. I was like, I gotta hit that again. Like, so yeah, nah, that was fire. Drums would have
Would have killed it. It would have definitely made
fuck
it
that.
sound better.
You know, actually, drums and the second verse.
You
Drums
could
and
have
the
gave us
second
another verse
verse
of that too. You ain't lying,
would have been
bro.
fire.
Let us get a second verse, white boy. Let us get a second verse, bro.
Hey, that was dope though, man. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you,
I
man.
agree, bro. You add some drums, that might get played in a strip club, bro.
That
That
was
might be
yeah.
a
That
gentleman's
guitar,
spot, bro.
that guitar alone was fire.
guitar
Your
fire.
flow alone was fire.
Facts.
It's just, oh man,
It's like a beat, that
I
drum
just
and
knew.
percussions would have came
I just knew I was
it
gonna get
would've
a
been
knock
like,
somewhere. Ah.
But
But nah, he was talking on there.
yeah,
For sure.
You know, Whiiteboy, he nice though. He gonna make it work anyway. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on who'll put somebody on. It's been your boy, Respect the Collective. I'm your boy Queese, aka Dash, with my man.
Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life.
Shouts to my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, everything 22, and we'll get at y'all later. We out of here. Tissel. All right. Yeah, C-Dub, it could have been more with that drum would have kicked in, that 808 and the percussions. But I'm telling you, bro, it would have turned it up even that much more, though. It still was fire, but it would have definitely turned it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jensen the K, like, Whiiteboy, that's like my, like, well, I heard some music from him, too, though. But, like, Whiiteboy nice, bro. It's a lot of rappers out here that be nice. That's why, like, some of the artists that we like, even, like, One Take, me and Craig, we want to do those kind of artists, too, because, like, we not chasing views, bro. We do want our channel to actually stand for something hip-hop-wise, bro. So it's, like, it's not just about doing everything that's going to get the most views for us. It's more so about also the people that do watch us, introducing y'all to new artists too, bro. Because I feel like y'all introduce us to new artists, so we want to introduce y'all to new artists. Because I would have never known who Ren or Harry Mack ever was if it wasn't for y'all. So we want to make it to where maybe y'all don't listen to Sci-Hi, or maybe y'all don't know who Whiiteboy is, so we want to bring them artists to y'all too. So, you know, that's what we want our platform to be about, bro.
For sure, for sure.
All right, so what's the one take when we doing? So Goat?
Yep.
Oh, this finna be fire. Just by the name of it. You know he gotta go crazy. You gonna name it So Goat.
One Take is one of those artists that he might have a song I might not like the beat to, because he might try to make a girl song or whatever. Like, I don't like none of my trap rappers' girl songs. Like, they not for me, so I skip them when I hear they mixtapes, or when mixtapes was a thing. I feel like One Take might be one of the artists that I don't think he has a whack verse or a song I don't like, or a verse I don't like. I might not like a beat. I might not like a song direction.
He might have a Jada Kiss effect.
Yeah, but his verse on that, I'm gonna be like, this verse fire. I might not listen to this again, but this verse is fire.
I done heard Jada on whack beats, and I still like Jada verse.
Yeah,
still
I might
like
never
Jada
listen to
verse.
this again, but you can't say Jada was
Jada
whack.
didn't kill it. Yeah, Jada did his thing. All right, let's go. One take. Goat. Was it Goat? What? So Goat. All right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Grain and Scale Reacts. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, aka Sincere Life, here with.
It's your boy Queese, aka Dash, and today we finna react to our boy One Take Timmy, So Goat. Shout out to the live chat who is watching live us do the reaction. If you not, you should tap into the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We go live every Monday at 6-ish. You can come and tap in, be in the live chat, kick it with your boys, little sipping and tripping, even though this is sober Queese.
Can't be mad. Can't wait till that's over.
Sponsors, anybody sponsoring water, hey, holla at us.
I can't wait till you get back to messing up your body like the rest of us.
Don't worry, I got like another 3 weeks for sure. I'm on my sober. I'm definitely gonna have a drink come 4th of July. All right, y'all.
sure.
Let's get into One Take. Let's go.
That's my city sings to me.
Oh, the beat bang. Oh, this my beat too, bro. I love this beat.
Oh, you know this beat.
I done heard this beat mad time.
So hopefully,
I think I rapped to this beat.
so will it get flagged or no?
I don't think it's it should be good. I think we should be good.
All right. Well, I mean, we playing. It don't even matter now because it's already played, so it's on the live, so we might as well let it go.
Yeah, I think I've rapped over this before. I'm almost positive. All right, let's go. Whatever. Hopefully it stay up, y'all. If it's not, then you know it is what it is. Y'all will get this one off live.
That's my city sings to me.
Definitely wrote something for this before.
He looked like John Moran a little
All you
bit.
need, babe.
I believe he'll use his though.
Never wanted to be the face, heart of my city. Number one, Jamar Chase, I'm on my gritty. Tell him add some more
I like
dates,
that,
that
boy.
show was litty. She asked him take a picture with Tate, I know he's shitty. Shit, I would be too. Ain't no way I could be you. My ex said she don't love me no more. I told her whoop-de-doo. Can't argue no fool. The audience don't know who is who. 360 who. Nobody signing no loop-de-loop. They ever catch me slipping, I'm in a Gucci shoe. Cause otherwise G's don't slip. Young nigga flew the coop and it was cool before I discovered Fruity Loops.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I'm
bro.
in a Gucci suit because otherwise G's don't slip. because the Gucci slippers.
Hold on, and shout out to the bar about my ex don't love me no more. I said, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, bro, my ex don't love me no more neither. But I don't think she ever loved me. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
You never
Also-
know how people feel about you until you tell them no or you disagree, bro.
Hey, also, they trying to sign me in the 360. We ain't in no loop-de-loops.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
some, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey, the
started
words
off in
that
his
he
bag.
used and how he rapping is how Cameron.
I was just finna say. I was just finna say, now if Cam would have said that.
This is how Cameron wanted to use those words that One Take used it.
See how
All
they hate,
right.
see how they hate on Cam, but we got a little Cam Jr. years later, and it sound fire, just like it was fire when Cam did it. The pewters was pewting.
That's wild. He might be. That's crazy. Is we the first ones to have that take or
The
say that he's
updated Cam.
he's this generation's
The
Cam?
updated Cam. Cam was fire, and so was One Take.
Hey, let's go.
Who, nobody signing no loop-de-loop. They ever catch me slipping, I'm in a Gucci shoe, cause otherwise G's don't slip. Young nigga flew the coupe in the newest coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Miss me with that rap shit. I take it
Flew the
personal.
coupe in
They
the
took
newest
advantage
coupe
when I was
before I...
merciful.
Bro, that's
Birds.
fire.
Birds.
Flew the coupe. Stop playing with him, bro. Stop playing with him.
Otherwise G's don't slip. Young nigga flew the coupe in the newest coupe before I discovered Fruity Loops. Miss me with that rap shit. I take it personal. They took advantage when I was merciful. Out the mud, feet planted, we going vertical. Water at the top can drop like a convertible. Niggas dropping so many flows. Yeah, so many flows. I put the verse in versatile. My team need a nurse or two. The way we operating is surgical. The shit that you doing is irreversible. He was flat, now he's terminal.
He was flat, now he's
Deleted
terminal.
part of-
Yeah.
He's a rapper's rapper, bro.
Yeah.
He's a rapper's rapper.
His
That's what it
wordplay
is.
is crazy.
He's a rapper's rapper.
The verse and versatile. My team need a nurse or two. The way we operating is surgical. The shit that you doing is irreversible. He was flat, now he's terminal. Delete the party, we all gather here to give you some shit we know you would rather hear. I pull up the bitch wearing lingerie and some rabbit ears. Like she trying to make sure the channel clear, but she trying to make a Chanel bag appear. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tier is missing my
Be
brother.
top
wishing
tier.
I had-
Hold on. We gonna be top tier or racketeer.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. I heard it. I heard it.
Yo. He's a
I
rapper's
heard it.
rapper, bro. That's what I'm gonna start have to call One Take Timmy. He's the rapper's rapper, bro.
He fire, man.
Shout out to Robert, bro. I feel you, fam. I feel you, bro. Queek's album coming soon. Get to some details. I can't wait till everybody hear this project, bro.
Like she trying to make sure the channel clear, but she trying to make a Chanel bag appear. Channel Chanel. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tier is missing my brother, wishing I had him here. Long time.
I missed
he
it when
only
he.
knew LeBron as a
My bad.
cavalier.
Go back real quick from where you started at the first time, but I missed it until he did the ad lib. But he right. I was thinking Magic on some rabbit stuff, trying to do too deep, but no. Channel and Chanel. Yeah. Okay.
Chanel bag appear. Channel Chanel. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tier is missing my brother, wishing I had him here. Long time, he only knew LeBron as a cavalier. Damn. I just looked
Hold
around.
on. Let me. I mean, I know that ain't no
damn.
super crazy thing to understand, but you know, LeBron like in year 20 in the league. He's saying last on he remember LeBron. That is crazy, bro. That's a crazy bar.
I wish I had some money to destroy stuff. Have a Queen's flip reaction. I'll throw this drink against the wall. That was so
Man, that
fire.
was crazy.
He only known LeBron as a cavalier.
That's crazy. That's a crazy bar.
But she tryna make a Chanel bag appear. Channel Chanel. We gon' be top tier, I racketeer. Drop tier is missing my brother, wishing I had him here. Long time, he only knew LeBron as a cavalier. Damn. I just looked around and I'm better than every rapper here. That nigga that y'all hype is pretty light. He a chandelier. Fuck his up. Tell him they gentrified
Pretty
the
light. Okay. My
Hold
bad.
on. If you
We
was
can't
here
do
one
this
take,
every
if you was
time.
here one take, you would get the white man handshake. that's a white man handshake bar right there.
Pretty
That's so
light. He
nasty.
is chandelier.
I ain't never heard nobody do the pretty light chandelier bar neither, bro.
And
that
then
was
show a
little-
chandelier.
And then had a chandelier.
didn't.
That-
No.
One take, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, one take
Yeah.
is what I like. One take, bro.
And every rapper heard that nigga that y'all hype is pretty light. He a chandelier. Fuck is up. Tell him they gentrifying the
Is up.
atmosphere.
Hold on. He pretty like chandelier. Fuck is up. The connective tissue rapping, bro. See, the fuck is up. People are
He did that about 8
part.
times.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People miss them little like the Chanel's like the channel Chanel. People be missing them little intricacies, bro. Them be my favorite parts about rappers. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't really need a lot of the super like I need slick talk,
Yeah.
bro. Like little slick things is what it's just dash ears. Is what I like.
Yeah. Oh man. We only halfway through,
And I'm
please.
better than every rapper heard. That nigga that y'all hype is pretty light. He a chandelier. Fuck is up. Tell him they gentrifying the atmosphere. That's my pussy, baby. Then hand it her. Cause I got shit to do and I trust it more if I have it near.
Straight up.
Niggas round wasn't around when I look back a year. But now these niggas. Now these niggas rushing to put in like Vladimir. I make it look so good
They
when
rushing.
I win, they got a cheer. I represent my hood when I win, it's tatted her. Blessings runneth over, nigga, ain't no cap on her. Yeah, I never did
Hold on,
shit
blessings run it over. Ain't no cap on.
Now these niggas. Now these niggas rushing to put in like Vladimir. I make it look so good when I win, they got a cheer. I represent my hood when I win, it's tatted her. Blessings runneth over, nigga, ain't no cap on her. Yeah, I never did shit for a buzz, not in my life. I was taught you do this shit for the love, not for the likes. I was taught that running off on the plug, not really right, but you do what you have to when you have to. And we'll do what we have to when we catch dude. Godfather with the
And we'll do what we have to when we catch dude.
Ah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
This beat go crazy too. We ain't giving enough love
Oh,
to this beat.
I'm telling you, I got this beat, bro. I've definitely wrote to this beat before. I never recorded it, but I wrote to this beat before.
This beat is fire. Never mind. Let's go.
I was taught that running off on the plug, not really right, but you do what you have to when you have to. And we'll do what we have to when we catch dude. Godfather with the blicky stashed in the bathroom. Godmother couldn't help these bitches fit this glass
Godfather.
shoe. Yeah, shit is past, dude. Don't give me flowers that wilted. Went rogue, and if I touched it, I killed it. 100 to the
Went
game.
rogue,
I'm
and
doing
if I
numbers like-
touched it, I killed it. The X-Men, bro, what? Bro,
I'm tired of this nigga.
this nigga too good. I feel
sick of
like
this nigga.
coming to America.
I'm about to start hating in a minute.
That boy good.
Like, 'cause at first I was impressed that it was a lot, but now I'm just jealous a little bit, and this is too much.
Yeah.
I went rogue.
He overkilling. He overkilling.
Oh
it,
my
bro. He
God,
overkilling
this
it.
man
He
is
kick-
fire.
He kicking the body, bro.
Jesus.
Kicking the body, bro.
Oh man.
You already threw 17 clips, bro. Now you just kicking the body, bro. You kicking the body at this point. End the
This
song one
is
take.
fire, man. This is
I'm playing
fire.
this again on the way to the crib. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I need to hear this with no interruptions.
yeah.
It's raining too. Oh, when I drop my cousin off and I'm riding by myself back home.
Hey, Georgetown.
And a long ride to the west side too. You best believe I'm playing
This
this.
is One Take Timmy, bro. We are introducing you to greatness.
Yeah, one take.
I'm not finna try to spell
WUNTYK.
it.
Yeah,
But
WUNTYK.
we are introducing you to greatness, bro. All right, let's go.
Bitches fit this glass shoe. Yeah, shit is past, dude. Don't give me flowers that wilted. Went rogue, and if I touched it, I killed it. 100 to the game. I'm doing numbers like Will did. Yeah, trying to make well, I need a drill rig. Yeah, cause I ain't real big, but I feel big, and I'm still bigger than a nigga that don't want no smoke. Don't compare him to me if the nigga ain't no goat, cause nigga, I'm so goat. My bitch, she don't choke. Might smack Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke.
My God, man. Jesus Christ.
That boy good.
God damn, man. You know what I noticed? Why all his metaphors relate on the front and the back, like America with the water on the coastlines. This nigga got water on both sides. He got sense. The head, talk about the girl. The head's so good. I smacked with Chris Rock. The head's so good. She's no joke. That's.
The connective tissue.
I don't even know how to verbalize. I didn't even say that right. I don't know how to verbalize what he's doing.
Boy, good.
It's like something here, metaphor in the middle. Both of these connect to this metaphor. And then I'm going to ad-lib my way to the next. this dude, man, he doing some different.
He's
He doing some
frustratingly
different
good.
stuff.
You're frustratingly good.
He doing something different that I don't even know how to quantify and figure out yet. But the more I listen to him, God damn it, I'm gonna get it. All right, I'm gonna get you one take. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna figure out what you're doing.
He's doing it every line.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out your pattern. Life is patterns, and I figure out the patterns. I'm gonna figure out your patterns. I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna make me a one take type of verse. I gotta give
this
me
dude
an
is
every
fire.
line verse like this, bro. Every line. There's no wasted bars in this. Every line.
I might smack Chris Rock. It is no joke. Oh man. All right. So basic but so complex.
You know, no,
It's like both things at the same time.
This is why it's not even basic, because he's doing it every line and they all connected.
Basic,
So
I mean, easy
I
to
know
get.
what you're saying. It's easy
Yeah.
to catch, but like when you catch the intricacies, you realize just how dope every line. That's connected tissue rapping, bro. Shout out to Coach Contra. They great at it too.
Yeah, shout out to them. They are, but man, I don't know. This is unique. But anyway, let's finish this out. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm highly impressed. I don't usually get like this. I don't usually get like this. That's a better statement.
Boy, good.
I'm still bigger than a nigga that don't want no smoke. Don't compare him to me if the nigga ain't no goat. Cause nigga, I'm so goat. My bitch, she don't choke. Might smack Chris Rock, her head ain't no joke.
Getting an ad lib in the back.
Make rappers rap again.
Make rappers rap again, for real.
I just say he's the rapper's rapper, bro.
Oh, that was fire.
He a rapper's rapper, bro. A
That was
plus.
fire.
A
A
plus,
plus,
bro.
easy.
A plus. He's a rapper's rapper. That's look, I'm not even recording what I wrote to that beat, bro. Cause I don't even want to after that. You're not finna make me feel bad as a rapper, bro. You own that one now.
Hey, earlier I'm never gonna hate on you in public. I say those jokes for behind the scenes, but since you brought it up, I'll say it. When you said that you had wrote to this beat, I wanted to say, hey, keep it that way. You was like, I didn't record. I was like, yeah,
I'm
just
not-
keep it that
hey,
way.
bro, I am not.
Don't record. Whatever.
You got this one, bro. Don't worry about it, bro.
It looks
Hey.
like he might be saying something at the end of this video. I'm gonna play it real quick just to get it out.
Oh, all right, for sure.
The quote of the day: don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Cause ain't nobody stopping shit.
Hey, that's real talk, though, bro. That's real talk, though.
Yep.
For real.
That's A+ work for me on the rap side, man.
Oh, that's
Easy.
A+, for
Ain't nothing to debate about
Ain't nothing
that.
to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk
Y'all
about.
seen it? It's at least one person that didn't know who he was. Shout out to George. Hey, it's more stuff like that. Look, we did what, 2-3 reactions to him now?
Yeah, everything.
We gotta wait because we want to react to some more stuff. You get to go enjoy it if you want to, George. Please, I implore you. Ain't that what they say? Implore you, whatever they say. To go. I encourage you. I should use words I know. I encourage you to go listen to more One Take Timmy, man.
Yeah, I'm finna wrap this up, but you just wait, Chef. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, hit the like button, put somebody on who'll put somebody on. It's being Boys Respect the Collective. I'm your boy Queese, aka Dash, you my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes, Radio 22, Everything 22, and we'll get at y'all later. We out of here. This one.
Hey,
Hey, Chef, I told you, bro. I called you. I called Chef out. I'm telling you.
Oh, that's why he
yeah,
talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little inside joke, man, Chef. I'm going to cook against Chef, bro. I'm telling you. We're going to do like a chop style thing, bro.
Right. Hey,
but
he
see,
sent me-
it's got to be something, Chef. I told you, Chef. It's got to be something that I can cook with, bro. You can't be giving me no cactus or something, bro. Like,
Hey,
I
bro,
ain't
I ain't gonna
you know
lie.
what I mean?
He sent me the.
He sent me some
he
dishes.
He sent me them ribs we was talking about that day.
I'm making ribs soon, too,
And
Chef.
I was mad.
I'm going to send you
I was mad. I was
Chef.
nowhere near California.
Hey, Chef,
I'll tell
matter
you
of
that
fact, if
much.
I had my old phone, I'll send them to you now, bro. I got you, Chef. Wait till I'm finna grill. I might grill this week, bro. I got house guests coming in town this week. I might grill this week, bro. When I get my ribs on there, I'm telling you, Chef, watch, you finna see your boy. Yeah, Chef, you finna go try to play with me, bro.
All right. I think we finna sign off right now, right?
We gotta do M, right?
All right.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right. He smoked a butt today for 12 hours. Pause, Robert. That could be crazy. I know what you're saying, bro.
Yeah.
But that sounds crazy on this channel. That's crazy, bro. No, we can't do that one live, bro. We can't monetize stuff when you do certain things.
And I bet you that's fire too.
This dude is wild. That's
I
how
ain't
you
gonna
feel,
lie.
Robert? That's how you feel, bro? Wild thing to say. Chef, I'm trying to protect my boy Rob, bro. I'm trying to protect him, bro. But shout out to everybody who came through in the live chat. Special shout out to my boy Drops and some donos and Sex and some donos. So shout out to both of y'all for sure.
For sure.
Shout
Appreciate
out to
y'all,
everybody
man.
who came through, tapped in for the last 2.5 hours ish, 2 hours somewhere around there. That was. I almost said that.
I'm so immature.
If y'all watch the
man.
lives and don't be watching the chat while y'all watching,
man.
bro, like y'all be missing out, man. Y'all be wilding out in the chat, man.
We
Shout
gotta
out
get
to
out of
Viz,
here.
Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Hostino. You know, you got in a little late, but we
Yeah, for
wrapping
sure.
up now.
Yeah,
Shout out
we
to my
gotta
boy
get out
Chef,
of here.
of course.
We
Drop
got-
everybody. All right, y'all. We finna tap out. We finna get to this Eminem offline. We might get this to y'all a little sooner, bro, since it's kind of in the algies or whatever.
Yeah,
But-
because we can't make no money off that.
I know we can't make no money off that. So that's just for the people, bro. Shout out to my boy C-Dub. All right, y'all. We get at y'all later. We out of here.
So I got
Dizzle.
finna go make chicken and rice at my new spot. Holla at y'all later.
For sure.
Next week, actually.
Yeah,
Well,
Shane
shit,
know.
hopefully.
Shane know. He said that Dizzle. Dizzle. All right.